Quick content warning, we hear something's going on. We're not classified as family friendly, and our content's done for viewers that are children. This video to stream contain profanity, crude humor, and other humor may be perfect for children under the age 14. Viewer discretion strongly advised. Hello everyone, I hope you are well, I hope you're awake, I hope you're hype, I hope you're excited, I hope you're having a good day. How do you do, peeps? What is up, what it is, what it be, what it do? I need a nap! But welcome, one and all! Come, sit, chill, grab yourself a cup of coffee, grab yourself a delicious muffin. How are all of you lovely peeps today? Let's change that. So, there we go. For some reason my lighting is not right. It's super dark today. Let me see if I can fix it for you guys. But yes, how's it going, everyone? You awake? Hope you're awake. Hope you're caffeinated. You better be. I expect it now. I expect it of you peeps. Then I figure out why my lighting is losing its shit. Better. I figure out what's up with the other light, but we'll figure that out after a moment. But yes, hello. Everybody awake? I hope so. I hope y'all caffeinated. Make sure we are actually live. Yeah, we are. Okay. There we go. Oh, it has been an interesting past few days, all while trying to set up something for tomorrow. And I've gotten like all sorts of weird news, mostly good, but just kind of like out of left field. Today is Finland's Independence Day. Well, that's exciting. Are you in Finland? Or is this just random fact of the day? It's cool either way. I'm just curious now. But yes, a happy Independence Day to Finland. A little Tim Burton tree. No, I got something really cool. I got a message on Twitter from an indie developer. And they actually sent me a code for an indie game that's currently in development that I'm going to be testing out on stream for you guys really soon. So that has me excited. Getting yeeted stuff from like across the way, that completely like took me by surprise and shocked me. But I was like, yo, okay. I felt bad because, like, they actually messaged me around Thanksgiving. And because, like, I don't ever check Twitter, which proves I'm a very bad content creator. But, like, I almost never check Twitter like I should. I need to get a lot better about it because, like, I've missed, apparently, a few messages from people. The game is called RD Mars. To tell you a little bit more about it, let me get the thing pulled up here. RD Mars is a top-down shooter where you play as an artificial intelligence exploring the mind and past actions of a passion-consumed man named Felix Darwins. You will explore the human condition in levels that combine reality and delusion together. Let's see. It is apparently noted for having an engaging core gameplay loop of pairing projectiles and player rotations for an entirely unique combat system, a nuanced, emotional, and compelling narrative about technology, striving for purpose in life, and the demons that spawn from both, and it has a story of passion, love, and care. All in all, it seems pretty exciting from like what little bits I've gotten to see of it so far. So I'm trying to go into this not spoiled because I don't want to have the spoil before I go into it and play it for everybody. Yes, I have eaten today. Do I have a Twitter? Because I'm a YouTuber, so I'm supposed to have a Twitter. And like, I use Twitter to like keep track of news and information. It's just I have my thing set up for when people send me messages on Twitter that they have to that I have to accept the conversation, basically. Make sure that I don't get spammed with like a lot of like rough, bad stuff. We've had some people try to do that in the past, so like I have my thing set up a specific way for that to happen. But yeah, because I'm a YouTuber is the only reason why I have a Twitter. Like, I do, like, check my Twitter feed. I just don't check my messages on Twitter like I should. Social media's been off everything for almost 2 years. Like, I feel bad because, like, I've been, like, kind of in a mental funk for the past, like, week. So, like, I've been, like, really bad about even talking properly on Discord recently. And I do apologize for that because I'd implemented a lot of changes and nothing, like, I implemented a lot of changes and all of a sudden, like, everything stopped because my brain just kind of went and gone. So I'm trying to get my brain back up and running because I was, like, on this, like, working, like, crazy, chaotic thing of, like, get it done, do all the awesome shit. And my brain's like, yeah, okay, but now we're done with that. I'm like, no, don't be done with that. I have so much I want to do. Please let me do things. And my brain's like, no, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing now. But we're getting back to that, so no worries. I will be, like, 100% in the mental space. Dee, congratulations! Congratulations on your job, Dee. I'm so hyped and excited for you. Yes, yay, team! Hope everything goes well for you. Yes, we are going to be playing more Pokemon today, of course. I'm going to try to get through more stuff in Pokemon this time than I have in the past couple streams. Because, like, for one, we're, like, at the halfway point. A little bit over the halfway point. And I want to get even further in it. We're going to do that, make things happen. I also have a big stream coming up tomorrow for you guys. I will actually be doing a collaboration tomorrow. What's up, Volpe? How are you? But no, we have a collaboration coming up tomorrow that will be between myself, Otteron, and Finn, as well as Zombaby. And we're going to be playing Super Dungeon Explorer. We're going to be doing a board game night. And it should be, like, super swanky. I've been putting a lot of work into it in a very short amount of time. So I'm hoping that I don't mess this up. Like, they'll be fine. They'll do awesome. But I might mess a couple things up because I'm the one in charge of the game. So, fingers crossed that goes alright. But, if nothing else, it should be a laugh riot. Have you seen Komi Can't Communicate? I have not seen the anime yet, but I have read the manga it's based on. I'm very excited to watch the anime. It's just they've been releasing it, like, bit by bit on Netflix. So I was waiting for all of it to come out because I wanted to binge watch that all at once. So no, I haven't watched the anime for Komi Can't Communicate yet, but I have read the manga. Oh yeah, the manga's been around for years. Originally it was like a little webcomic for a long time, and they got turned into an actual comic. Kind of like One Punch Man did, because One Punch Man also started off like a little webcomic that just exploded. No, the comic, like, is so, like, delightfully charming, and I love it. Or the manga is so delightfully charming, and I absolutely love it, but I have not watched the anime yet. I don't know how much different it's going to be. It could be a lot different, it could be not different at all. We will find out. But I would definitely at least suggest that. International Homeless Animals Day is on your birthday? I don't even know what's on my birthday. Kame! Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm all holidayed out and excited. I'm doing stuff and things, which I've already said that. We've also got, I'm talking about a collab we got coming up tomorrow between myself, Otteron Gaming, and Phenomon and Zombaby. I'll be having tomorrow, as well as like getting excited about a new game I get to play from an indie developer who's like, yo, like, the way they found us was through our Amori, why am I saying cosplay? It's not Amori cosplay. Amori playthrough. They found us through that. And they're like, yo, that was awesome, da-da-da. Do you want to possibly look into this? I was like, yes! Yes, please. I'm all about it. Let's go for it. Please let me take a look at it. I'll be more than happy to take a look at it. Please. Jimmy! How do you do? Hope you are well. Coming roaring in. It's a roaring good time. But yeah, so we're going to be playing Tabletop Simulator, and we're going to be doing Super Dungeon Explorer. So I'm very excited for that. I'm very hyped and excited to play that for you guys. I was talking about that last week with all of y'all I know, and I was like, ah! So we're going to be doing that tomorrow with a few of our very special friends. And then we're going to hopefully beat Pokemon soon, because once I beat Pokemon, I've got like a slew of indie horror games I'm going to be throwing at you guys, as well as not so indie horror games. It's going to be the spooky month of December. It's going to be Merry Spookmas. As well as we're still be playing, of course, Dead by Daylight. But no, I'm very hyped and excited for things I've got coming up. Orion, I hear you. You've been out all day, and I get it. It's a little dark. You're like, yo, let me out. But chill for a bit. Pretty chill. Like, literally, it's quite cold here. I wish it was cold here. It's like finally started, the temperature finally started to drop for the night. It's been like anywhere from 50 to 70 degrees here, which usually with all the equipment I have running makes this place incredibly hot. I need to send you something, Keycat! I need to send you something. I got something for you. So it's been like sitting around there. It's now, according to this, 38 degrees. So, like, maybe it'll be a little bit cooler in here because we don't have the heat turned on right now because it's been, like, super hot in the house. DVD is taking over my life. I need help. I'm sick. I've been playing a lot of it, too. I've been playing it with you. I've played so much DVD this weekend just because, like, I needed something, like, just, like, let my brain kind of melt with. I had some really good matches. I've had some really toxic matches. Like, Jesus Christ. We've had some interesting stuff. I actually had a killer that was trying to make everybody salty. Instead of being salty, everybody just came in with GGs at the end and he didn't know what to do with us. He's like, what? Why are you not mad? I'm like, I'm a killer, man. Do you know how much, like, angry peeps I see on a regular basis? But yeah, we're going to be playing some games today. We're going to be playing some Pokemon. Find Double Quarantine. Awesome! Seriously though, message me. If you don't hear from me by tomorrow, message me tomorrow because I got something for you. Because I need to check something before I make it live and all that other good jazz. What just happened?
Fulfill Your Destiny has purchased 5 packs.
Destiny! Get some love in the chat! Yeet! And, speaking of cards, I'm working on getting something set up so we can finally have like the partnership done as well. But I'm going to be adding some more horror-based cards, like a lot of the Halloween horror-based cards we had. They're going to be added to both DVD and to the Spooktacular set. So like they're going to be a little more universal. So we're working with that. Try to beat this one boss in Code Vein. Which one? Alright, we need to be going down, because I beat everybody. I was so tired when we played Pokemon last that I barely got to, like, get anything, like, accomplished. We beat the gym leader. Like, I didn't even, like, I always fight all the trainers. Like, I deliberately get these questions wrong. No, I went right through this. I was like, no, I need a nap. I've been very mentally tired for like the past 2 weeks, and I haven't been able to figure out why I've been so mentally tired. But I'm getting my brain back up there. Oh! Hey, I know you. I'm sorry, I love Cynthia. Cynthia's like my ultimate waifu. Like, she was my waifu all the way through, like, all the way through high school. I'm so glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place in Celestic Town. I am like a standard, like, basic trainer, man. Like, direct me to the nearest gym and you'll find me. My grandma told me about what took place in Celestic Town. Thanks for what you did by the ruins. I love how like, she has an Umbreon-themed suit. What are you scared of? That Team Galactic, I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all. And that weird way they dress, too. I mean, okay, Cynthia, I love your sense of fashion. But when you look at you and compare you to anybody else, you're quite eccentric too, hon. You have no room to talk. You literally have your entire clothes theming designed around a Pokemon. But for some reason, it's extra fluffy. Like, your suit looks like you threw an Umbreon under a blow dryer. Invading Executioner boss? Oh. Well, that's good, Carlos. It's good you're getting there. I'm sorry, like... If she's gonna, like, insult anybody's fashion, I'm like, wait a minute. Because, like, I know I don't dress with the best of fashion, but I actually do have decent fashion taste for people around me. And I could dress myself to be quite fashionable. I'm just incredibly lazy and like to be comfortable. So, like, when I see somebody like, yeah, I'm about to shit on your fashion, I'm like, no, come on. Look in a mirror first. I thought they were harmless. It appears as if they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon. That's just plain wrong. By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all? If you did, you may want to visit the library in Canalave City. They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be able to help to the completion of your Pokedex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye for now. Now I can imagine a trainer giving their Umbreon a bath and their fur getting uber fluffy. Wouldn't that be cute, though? Like, you give him a bath, you hit him with a blow dryer, and all of a sudden, like, ultimate poof happens. That'd be, like, the most adorable thing ever, I'm not gonna lie. We need to go heal at the Pokemon Center. If I can find the Pokemon Center. There's the Pokemon Center. Here we go. I get her down to where it'll take like 4 more hits and she kills me. I hate when those moments happen. Especially like when you have all their attack patterns down, you know, everything you need to do, you freaking got it, and then all of a sudden just like, it damn near feels unfair. This town music is top notch. It's not the town music. I actually turned off the Pokemon music and was like, because like we're getting to the point where we're going to backtrack a lot, and we're going to hear a lot of music we've heard like repeatedly. So I was like, you know what? We're going to put some new music in Pokemon. Like, and that does bring up a good point. With that Fulfill Your Destiny, like that's something I always wanted to see, like especially after Gen 6 when Furfu was introduced. You have all the different hairstyles for Furfu. Why can't we do that with other Pokemon? Why can't we make our Pokemon extra snazzy looking? This keeps dying first, so I go to get him up and I die. Oof! Like, that'd be such like an awesome mechanic, or like even like the costumes you use for contests. If I could keep my Pokemon in them like after the event. That would be cool. Granted, it wouldn't be good for battle. We're gonna mess that hair up, like, hardcore. But I still like the idea of it. Fly to Canalave. I can fly to Canalave, right? Celestic Town. Where is Canalave? I haven't been, like, We're doing all this backtracking stuff, and I gotta figure out where everywhere is. Have I not been to Canalave? Oh no, I haven't been to Canalave City yet. But I can fly here. Yeet! I mean, imagine the hairstyles you could give to some Pokemon, man. Imagine the costumes you could put them in. Like, I could put this penguin in a tuxedo, and that would be badass. Like, come on, Pokemon, let me have it. What do you want from me? I'm so sorry, the GWS isn't ready yet. Okay. Well, fine. I didn't want to go there anyway. You're a big meanie. Stop me from doing stuff. Can't go that way. You're slowing me down, bud. Come on. But no, we're also going to be doing the new Dead by Daylight Christmas event when it starts. Because you get to be a snowman. And I need that in my life. But at the same time, like, I can't surf yet. Oh, I can surf! Oh, he's a big chunk. I forgot, we gained the surf ability from fighting them. You wanna fight me? Yeah, you wanna fight me. Is the other guy gonna fight me too? Aaron! What? Okay, like... I'm sorry, dude. You don't need your sleeves rolled up like that, man. He's like, I'm a flex, but you ain't flexing much, dude. I'm very excited. I'm very much excited. Do you want to be a snowman? You can be cool every day. Yeah. I know you confuse me. I don't want to be confused. I just want to hit you with this. What is up, Mike the Shiny Mew? How have you been, my friend? Come, sit, chill, grab some coffee, dude. What's up? I'm playing some Pokemans. You want to just put that out? Gyarados? Yeah, we're going to switch Pokemon. We're going to switch to the angry electric barky thing. That's not really a barky thing. It's more of a lion, but I don't care. For the longest time, I thought Luxray was a dog. He's not a dog, he's a lion, but like every time I see him, it looks like what would happen if you took a dog and shadowed a hedgehog and went, BAM! Edgelord baby! And I'm kind of all about that. Yeah, it's a lion. Want to play this game, but I'd die to Cynthia. I want to fight Cynthia, like, hardcore. There we go. Yes, Luxray is a lion. I used to think it was a dog. Like, when I was a teenager, I thought it was a dog. She's usually not easy. She's usually one of the hardest trainers you'll fight. Oh, that is badass, Keycat. MT, how are you, my friend? Also, I has bootins to hit. My button completely lost its mind. What is up, Jaden Radiator? How are you? I don't know why the commie button lost its stuff, but we're gonna try it again. Okay, had a reef shark bite me at work. Had to get 58 seats. Jesus Christ! That's rough! I hope you're alright. I want to fight the electric guitar, dude. Sorry, I set my dynamo down on it a bit too hard. Just thwack! And it just all just said, nope, we're done, man. That was a dynamo hug we couldn't handle. Oh my god, like, I can only imagine, like, what it's like to go against somebody with a dynamo roller in Splatoon. Like, if you were to, like, be in a Splatoon universe and you were to see a dynamo roller coming crushing down on your head, like, the amount of fear I would have from that. I'd be like, oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. I still need to get something that is good against electric types. Oh, don't close up on him again. I have already admitted I have mistakes. We have a dainty button! Yeah, seriously, like, that's rough. I really do hope you recover from that soon. That's gotta be absolutely just awful pain. Let's hit you with Giga Drain. Let's find out. Hurt like a bitch when it happened. I can only imagine. Like, holy crap. That had to be quite the chomp. Let's. Okay, like, I get it. We're zombies. Like, so we snack on peeps and whatnot. But like, try not to become a snack yourself. That's never pleasant. Can you hear it? That's my guitar weeping. I'm sorry that I made your guitar sad. He just needs to go. He just needs to take his guitar and just go. Wah, wah, wow. Will they brought back one-hit KO moves? I mean, are they not in this game? Zombies, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. Yeah, stranger danger. Why do you know me and I don't know you? I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. So you've been spying on me because of your daughter. Got it. Okay, that makes a little more sense. The professor asked that I upgrade your Pokedex, you see. So I'd chosen this spot on a hunch you'd pass through. Zombies may have your Pokedex for a moment. Let's see. It's supposed to put in the software here. Like, dude, like, I need you to be more confident in what you're doing. Lots of ice mons have sheer cold, rock mons have self-destructing explosion. Well, self-destructing explosion aren't one-hit KOs. It would be Fissure, would be for ground type and rock type Pokemon. Guillotine, and sheer cold. Crescenta Kevin Studio, hello, how are you? Please correct me if I have mispronounced your name. So what is up, Kevin? How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're awake. Hope you're well caffeinated. Oh, what did you do this past Saturday? Looks like your Pokedex doesn't need upgrading. It already lets you toggle between images of male and female Pokemon. Technology sure has improved lately. Okay, I'll leave you to carry on with your project for the professor. May I also ask you to keep an eye on Team Galactic? The professor is concerned about what happened in Jubilife City. Why isn't the professor and all of his wisdom, knowledge, and powerful Pokemon dealing with Team Galactic with me? I get it, he's an older man, but he can come fight. Yeah, as I said, Explosion and Self-Destruct don't quite meet that criteria, because Pokemon can't survive it. I didn't know that it actually removed the one-hit effect from these games. You want the first to pronounce it correctly on first try? Ha-ha! Awesome. I feel super swanky about that. That actually kind of makes my day. I try hard on those. I try hard to make sure everybody's name's read right, because nobody reads my name right. My name gets misread every time I go on a raid, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm used to this now. Cactus! Hello, my friend. How are you? Hope you are well. Gosh, that bootin'. Probably nothing to worry over. I'll be on my way now. Probably nothing to worry over. Yeah, I'm trying to like change the galaxy and whatnot. Just trying to change stuff around, change stuff up on us. That's all it is. Lord, that button hasn't gone off in ages. Eat. What is up? Apparently there's a man who's very forgetful here in Galatic City. He even makes Pokemon forget their moves. What's up? Your clothes look damp. Were you swimming at the beach right by Sanjim Town? I hope my clothes don't look damp. I avoid water like the plague if I can. Took second place at Digimon Locals with the same deck that earned the Nationals ticket, which is now a set behind. Really? Drillpeck is one of the said one-hit KO moves. I mean, Drillpeck can miss though, right? Like, I mean, it's always been able to miss. Rough day, trying to let it relax. No, I get that. I've had like a weird like mental state for like the past like week, 2 weeks. Like, just where I've just been, like, in kind of, like, a mental fog and a mental funk. So I get that. But you know what? That is why we are here. We are here to help cure all those woes, to help cure all that funk, to make things better, to make people have a good day. Or at least make sure that your day sucks a little less. That's the job. That is the job here. Or at least is what I am trying to accomplish. And is what I like to think we occasionally succeed at. No, come, sit, chill, hang out with us for a while. We're talking Pokemon, we're talking weird stuff, we're talking games coming out. Everyone's talking about the games they've been playing, which I'm excited to hear about. Everyone's talking about some cool stuff that's happened to them. I'm all about it. For a while there, comboing stuff like Mind Reader and Sure Cold would be perfect one-hit kill. Then they gave Ice types immunity and ruined it. Ah. Like, I knew you could use stuff like Lock On to make stuff like that happen. Like, you use, like Lock On and something like Guillotine and be like, well, you're dead. Yeah, I know they weren't guaranteed to hit. They always had a chance to miss. It was hard fought, and I used it because my other deck won't be at full power till Friday. I really wasn't expecting to do that good. Which reminds me, I need to get with you because I almost have my Titamon deck done. But I need a couple things to finish it. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Hopefully we see you again in a more mangled state. Fun fact, the only Pokemon to naturally learn a never miss one-hit kill combo, no need for breeding tutors, sketch, etc., is Articuno. Really? Huh. I could have sworn there would have been something else. Harbor Inn, the text is too faded to read. Doors tightly shut, it appears impossible to open. I want in this room! I want in here! Like right now! I know what this is! I need to be in here! Let me in here! Please let me in here! Ugh! My favorite legendary is behind this door! I need him! I want! You just forgetful, dude? Who did you say I was again? Oh yes, I remember now. I am the move deleter. You've come to make me force your Pokemon to forget some moves. No, no thank you. The way he says it just kind of weirds me out. Hi! Whoops. Oh hey, zombies! You're going to challenge the gym leader up ahead, eh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. And that someone is me with a brand new gym badge. Screw your time, I've got money. You can do it with several other Pokemon, though with learned moves from things like tutors, breeding, etc. Articuno is the only Pokemon you need no extra work for. Gotcha. Now see, if I were legit fighting this guy, like, I would be upset because he's got me on a bridge fighting. I would be not okay. I would be distraught. Thanks to his Quick Claw. I'm gonna be like, man, unless you got Pursuit, you ain't hitting shit yet. You ever how long Pokemon trivia is relevant? Indeed, indeed. How dare you pluck me? This car's waiting directions. We're gonna go for Volt Switch. Yeah. The town do be bopping with this music. I'm glad y'all like the music I've been using. This music is all made by Harris Heller with Stream Beats, made for streamers and content creators alike to be able to use copyright-free music. I'm not sponsored, but I do feel like I should show them the proper respect by at least telling you where it comes from. Well, the fun fact, Game Freak noticed that combo works and throws an Articuno with Sheer Cold and Mind Reader at you in Gen 5. Not cool. Not cool at all. Harris is daddy. Harris is daddy. Like, I don't even like saying that usually, but no. Big Daddy Harris. Alright, we're gonna bring in Haunter. We need more questions such as, what is this Pokemon? And the answer, a Jigglypuff seed from above. Okay, like, no joke, okay. Zombaby and I were watching a Pokemon quiz show, and it was a YouTube run, like, Pokemon quiz show, and they legit pulled up that question. I managed to knock out every question for this, and that pops up, and I get it right, and Zombaby is so bad because it was meant to be like just the gag from the cartoon. It's like, a Jigglypuff seen from above, and she was like, what? And she's like, it's a Voltorb, da-da-da. And it does a Jigglypuff. She just looks at me seething. Because she got every other question except that one. Switch Pokemon. We'll go for Scar again. It was hilarious. I died. I giggled like a 5-year-old. I was like, I've been tricked by this before as a child. I remember being a kid seeing that was so mad. Zap! Why have none of your Pokemon evolved yet, dude? Like, your Pokemon are obviously leveled enough to be ready for combat. Swap for Blake. She doesn't know the truth. She doesn't know the pain. That's another Heracross. We switch Pokemon now. We'll keep current one for this one. No, I shouldn't. Heracross has fighting moves. Did I keep Peck? I did keep Peck. Let's go for Bubble Beam first. Yeah, I knew. Okay, yep, that was a mistake. So much damage we deal with Bubble Beam. I'm gonna swap into Rivali because he's gonna go for a fighting move. If you had to be any Gen 4 Pokemon, non-mythic / legend, what Pokemon would you be and why? If I could be any Gen 4 Pokemon, okay, like I gotta ask for a clarifier here then. Does this also include Pokemon that evolve into new Pokemon in Gen 4? Or do they have to be literally like start to finish with their evolutionary line exclusive to Gen 4? Like, basically, like, I couldn't be, like, could I be Porygon Z or could I not be? That's not the Pokemon, but, like, is that, like, in the cards there? Alright, if it includes them, the Pokemon that I would probably be... it's a tough one. I'd want to be a Togekiss. No Evo into Gen 4? If I can't Evo into Gen 4, then the Pokemon I would probably choose... Yeah, Lucario is Gen 4. That's where they came from. Then I'd go the opposite route. I'd be a Craniados. Came first, the Torchic or the egg. Oh my god. Smack you with the wings. Yeah! I'd be a Craniados. And the answer as to why I'd be a Craniados? Because I could just bonk my head on everything. I could be the literal definition of hard-headed, and no one could stop me. And I would tackle every wall, and every door that I couldn't get through. Like the Darkrai door I want to go through. Yeah, according to the Arceus Smith, apparently. Yes, actually, you are right on that one. If it did include stuff that evolved into stuff in Gen 4, I would pick Togekiss for the exact opposite reason. Instead of being a nuisance, I'd be able to make everybody happy all the time. Yeah, old rule of you can't make everyone happy all of the time. Togekiss breaks that rule, and I could do it. Plus, I'd be a big floofy bird that has, like, one of the best move pools in history. So you say Drifloon? Shockingly, no. Because I hate children. I don't hate children, but, like, children, like, weird me out, man. With the exception of, like, my nephews. So I'd be like, I don't want to go anywhere near that. And, like, Drifblim and Drifloon hang out with kids, man. I'm like, ain't about that life. I don't want to be mistaken for a kid's party balloon. Screw that. I ain't about that life. Now I'm gonna play Die of the Dead to get a break from dying. Gengar's not a Gen 4 exclusive Pokemon. Gen 4's Gengar's a Gen 1. Okay, you said the rule was It couldn't evolve from it had to be naturally Gen 4. So Gengar's not naturally a Gen 4 Pokemon, he's a Gen 1. I was going literally by Gen 4 Pokedex. No, I was going literally by new additional Pokemon in Gen 4 Pokedex. Let me clarify. Because yes, you can get Gengar in this game. But I thought the question was like, it's like you could only originally find this in Gen 4. I get that a lot. A lot of people say that. Ironically enough, I've cosplayed a lot of Ghost Pokemon. I've actually cosplayed Bayonet multiple times, as well as Chandelure. I've cosplayed human versions of these Pokemon. Yes, this Pokemon is a balloon with a cute tuft of a cloud on its head. It attempts to kidnap children to take them to the underworld. Rated E for everyone. Rated E for everyone can die. Oh my god. That's so awful. What are you saying now? Oh, you still got a Grottle. I was expecting you to have at least one of these, like, evolved all the way through. Swap into Revali. But I get the Gengar thing a lot. And I'm not surprised. Like, for the longest time Pokemon Go, my partner Pokemon was Gengar. Ow! How dare. Go smack him with your wingies. As some friends are getting back into Pokemon, and some of the Dex entries really freaked them out, and I'm just like, you get used to it. The ones that like always weirded me out are the Pokedex entries that like refer to like real world stuff. Like Raichu has enough electrical power to knock out an African elephant. Where are they finding these? Where do you find this elephant? Because like the only two elephants I know wouldn't have any problem with a Raichu. Like, the only elephants I know in like the Pokemon universe, like Donphan and whatnot, have no issues with a Raichu. So where are they getting this? Reminder that the DNA from Mew was found in South America. I know, right? Like, so where is all this coming from? What just happened? You're telling me I lost, but I have money! And you just gave it to me, and I'm very thankful for it. Yeah, you're just a bit better than me, as usual, but listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right. It's gonna be me. No, okay. Anyways, you should be able to take on the gym leader here. Now hurry up and get to it. I'm gonna hurry up and kick you in the teeth. I now need to go heal my Pokemon. I am confusion. Yeah, like, no, like, there's, like, so much weird stuff in the Pokedex entries. Also, has anyone noticed that in Pokemon Universe, no one bats an eyelash at the fact that a 10-year-old can use a god? Like, come on now. Yeah, I know, right? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna straight up walk into this room with Arceus and I'm gonna eat everything. Oh, you threw out a Caterpie? That's cute! It's like that moment when you're going around, you run into that one trainer that, like, you missed. Like, somehow you didn't fight them, and it's, like, end game, and you go back, and you're like, oh, hi, guy. Throws out, like, you missed, like, a youngster, Joey, who throws out his Rattata that's above average in Rattataness, and you're like, yeah, my god's gonna tell it doesn't exist anymore. But that's when you figure out that his Rattata has freaking Endeavor and Quick Attack and a Focus Sash, and your Arceus has nothing. The bird's not over here. How the fuck do I get a seed in my coffee? I'm telling you people, don't get birds. Don't get birds. I love birds, man, but seeds are everywhere. It's like, what the fuck? If you ever lose the fear, you've just messed up your team comp and deserve everything about to happen to you. Ah, good old fear mechanics. Right, you're welcome, Dad. Yeah, apparently. He's like, it's like, chirp? Seeds? Yeah, that was me, Dad. How's it, Emperor? How's it going? Trust me, I would definitely know if it was the other. Ugh. Maybe not if it was Rivali. This house is empty! Yeet. You're holding something? Well, that's neat, but you're not who I was trying to talk to. I was trying to talk to the sign. Oh, you're the kid! I'm gonna be a sailor like my daddy. He's a real man among men. What kid talks like that? Even the sea doesn't scare him. Oh, but a gym leader would be cool too. Byron is so awesome. Our boy has too much energy. I wish he'd be a little bit quieter. You're gonna regret saying that later. I never noticed the amount of foreshadowing there was with this lady. Oh my god. Finding empty homes in Pokemon can be super uncomfortable. I'm sorry, okay, there's like one thing that bothers me more than that, and it's freaking running into the silent church in this game, because it's completely silent. We're gonna go fight Rorik's dad. Do I have anything with fighting moves? I do! Rivali has fighting moves. Because most of you guys use Steel type. Steel represents the unbending spirit. If you never give up, the path of victory reveals itself. Never give up! Never surrender! Yes, yes, I'm awesome. Byron, oh my god, but you are awesome. It's a Steelix. He's an angry boy. Curiosity is going to get me hurt. I did far better than I expected. Ooh! That just looks scary. Stop that. And do it again. Tell it no. Nom 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 nom. Snack. My little Rose just ate this. There are so many things wrong with this. He just came in as like, I'm Tuxedo Mask. Smack. And he's done. I never give up, but I still failed to win. Sad for you, dude. What these buttons do? Oh, hi. Back down. I wasn't done fighting people here. Hi, my guy. Pokemon Gym isn't only about seeing how tough your Pokemon happen to be. It's so much deeper than just that. It's a test of you as a person. I mean, it might be a mental test, but I still think it's way more dependent on the Pokemon. Like, I ain't getting out here breathing fire. Alright, now this should go super quick. Give me your HP! Snack. He just straight up died. Goodbye, Rock Snake. I remember in the original, like, 151, like, anime and video game, like, Onix was, like, one of the coolest freaking Pokemon ever. Move was devastating. Yeah, it kind of was. One move. It's not often you see him actually refer to it like that. Yeet. Yeet. Okay, that didn't work out. Yeet. Yeet. Fight me, scrub! Oh god, Destiny, no!
Oh my, how rude.
Sorry, I really love this track. An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. Well, I guess that's what I get for calling him a scrub. Onix has such a cool design for such a comically lackluster Pokemon. Man, you ain't even using Steel types, man. Okay, now this is like what I liked about this game. This is one of the few games that said, okay, well, I'm not going to use the type of Pokemon that I need for this gym. I'm going to use a Pokemon that has a move from it. Like, when you get to the Elite Four and you fight the Fire Gym leader, like, he has 2 Ghost-type Pokemon that have Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, the Crystal Onyx episode was so cool! I'm like, why can't we, like, have that as a shiny instead of making him look like an awkward turd? Bird battle! Guess Metal Claw? Oh, it has Bite. To battle! I push 1 extra time and I get a tackle out of that. Still eats half his HP. Iron Tail! That's a pain in my butt. Smack! Pokemon Stadium would like to say hello. Oh god. Pokemon Stadium was always so weird because like you always had like all these like different colored Pokemon for like events and stuff, for like mini games and whatnot. It's like the same Pokemon, but it's mildly colored different. Same thing with Smash. They used to be notorious about that. I was like, but it's not a shiny Pokemon. Keep current Pokemon. Gym types are only a suggestion. They're not supposed to be for like the gym leader. But even like in the Elite Four, they're like, yeah, no. I love how they have the loving Pokemon reactions, but at the same time, like, they're not much different from Gen 6, but like at the same time, like, I do think that like sometimes they be like completely overpowered. He jumped out of the way because you yelled at him, which makes it more like the anime. It's like, get out the way! And Bird's like, okay, man! Which is the way you would normally do stuff. It's like, don't let that hit you with that big-ass tail. Get out the way! But at the same time, I'm just like, man, the opposing team can't ever seem to do that. Why can I? Whirlpool is the trappy move. I don't care enough about the trappy move. The right nickname, you could get a Bulbasaur that's like almost Midnight Blue. That's a system for how those unique colors are generated based on the nickname. Someone made a Pokedex to document the possible ranges. Really? Solar synthesis? Photosynthesis. Sorry. Yeah, everything is just Healy moves. I don't really need this because Giga Drain does what I need it to. Wow, I'm in a mood to sing a lullaby. What? Where does that even, like, come into play or context here, my dude? Alright, we're gonna go back. Because we need to heal. Mainly so I can get my power back for close combat. It's all based on nicknames so that your Pokemon is as unique as possible when you transfer your personal team in. It's very cool, but makes a handful of weird colors. Contract's all done? What kind of contract? I need to go back and look that up. Lord, I haven't played Pokemon Stadium in years. Like, it has been ages. Ages and ages. I honestly can't remember the last time I actually played it. I had to sign contracts for your job. I am very excited for you. I know that you were worried about that. I'm very glad you got a job and you're excited for it. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta bop around. Hi! I'm gonna call you Bob and ask you to build me stuff. Make that money. Worker Jackson sent out Onyx. I do hope you have a lot of fun at your job and that it winds up making you happy and excited to go to it every day. Smack! Sorry, I'm freaking 5. I'm gonna just keep bebopping around all night. Keep current Pokemon. Goodbye! Yeah, you should have just walked away from the fight as soon as you saw the first one get eat. Okay. We'll do it again. Smack. I'm sorry. I gotta finish this one because this is literally called Square Coffee. So I gotta finish this one first, and then I'll initiate another soundtrack. Goodbye. Dead end. Yeet. 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 Check those. Yeet. 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 I do love this gym's design. I don't know why I do. It's a very simple gym, but I love the design of it. Fight me? I guess I've just always been a fan of, like, industrial looks and whatnot. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Honestly, never been more happier to finally do something with myself. I understand that. I understand that a lot. I'm very hyped and excited for you. Alright, you wanted a music change, we'll do a music change. Let's get a music change going. Go to this one. So I like this one a lot. Right about there. Time to go to battle! Make sure I ain't blowing out anybody's eardrums. The power of the great smacking comes! Yeah, this guy's doing the same thing. Just keep doing it. That's what we're gonna do. Go forth and do the thing! You'll be amazed at what you can do now. Cat rock, cat rock, cat rock. The ultimate cat jam has happened. This is off of their Demon playlist, the instrumental version to be specific. I'm sure the 13th Onyx is the charm. Fight me! Oh, we're coming out swinging with super heavy judo chops. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's see your super heavy judo chop. How many times am I gonna kill Onyxes today? I'm gonna need to go back and actually, like, hit Pokemon Center before I fight the gym leader, just because I'm gonna go through all of my Giga Drain fighting Onyx. Come on! Alright, you're gonna swap to that, so I'm gonna swap to the Burb. Super Burb! Hi, my dude. Now you can be a little less angry as my big bird scares your ginormous... I ain't finishing that sentence. I thought about that for a second. I was like, 5 hours later. Oh, look, another Onyx. Ow! Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Punch it again. Scare the snake. Goodbye. Hip toast. That was a complete thrashing. Yeah? No, Cactus! Bad! Bad!
Oh my, how lewd.
This would also, though, make me incredibly nervous. It's petrified. Also, what's up, Stinky Beast? How are you? By focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. I mean, I get that, because, like, I've done that for, like, gym challenges before. Nightbot is here and swears he isn't the one who programmed his spikes with lewd. Oh my god. Let's zoom around. Really? Gyms have no ocean compliance. No, they don't. They really need it. Well, that was a pretty attack. I'm gonna tell it no. Anybody remembers, like, Skyla's freaking cannons from Gen 5? Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, shoot all of my participants out of a freaking cannon into metal walls. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm sitting here ranting and rambling the entirety of the night right now. Screaming about the fact that we have no OSHA, like, regulation here at all. Kazaa wants to learn roleplay.
Oh my, how lewd.
I think we'll leave that be. Very true, Cactus. Why, thank you for telling me I need to update something, but I'm not doing that right now. My computer's like, you need to update this, so I'm like, good for it. You'll get the update probably in the morning, because that's how it always goes. Okay, so this is how we get to him. I'll be like, I'll be right back. He's like, hi, guy, bye, guy. But yeah, there's like so many gyms that like have so many dangerous things. Remember, like back in the day, like back in Gen 1, like Well, no, we had scientific, like, we had, like, experimental teleportation machines, so yeah, it didn't get much better back then either. It's has always been all bad. Yeet. Yeet. Bye. I gotta go heal my Pokemon. Go fight the final dude. But of course, Pokemon Center is like all the way over here. I do need to like catch some more Pokemon. Because they need to change some stuff around in my team. Because this seems very unbalanced, so we're probably going to hit some underground stuff. Sabrina's gym was annoying the first time around. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon's health. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. I don't want to see you again soon. Like, I don't want to. Like, you don't understand. Like, no one wants to go to the hospital. I'd assume my Pokemon don't want to go to Pokemon Center. You didn't even give my penguin a lollipop. That's just rude. What kind of quack are you? Don't y'all think Blake deserves a lollipop? I think he deserves a lollipop. Yeet. Check, see if there's anything over there I might have missed. Eat. Eat. Yeet. Yeet. Could you imagine having to do this like every day you go to work? Like, cause you know he's got to go through the same stuff everybody else does. Yeet! Probably gets old fast. I know, right? Oh yes, get the gym badge from the esteemed final dude. Ah, that's Orberg's gym badge. I see, you've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. Thanks, Dad! Thanks for thinking so highly of your son. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rorik, I, Byron, will accept your challenge. You are a rude dad. You even wear a cape. Why do you wear a cape? Why the cape? Leech seed. Trick room. Slower Pokemon go first. How you doing, Hiei? It has to get old fast. Like, I would be mad having to tread this every day. Sandstorm. Deal a lot, but it'll deal enough. I did more than I thought it was going to. Buffed by Sandstorm. Cover. I'ma be a nuisance! Yay! Be a nuisance. So there's even that concept of the gym scale to how many badges the challengers have from Origins. So if that's true in Sinnoh 2, getting work paid could have been like... Getting work's page could have been like your 7th, right? And Byron just assumes he was a pushover route considering that. Yet again, right? Because I've played in different cup divisions that are dependent on the, like your team's level and stuff like that. And like, it could be vastly different every time. Ow! Critical hit. We're confused. Just leaves. These are guaranteed damage every time, regardless. Let's get a critical hit. Yoink! Yeah, we'll take that. Goodbye! Beware my roses! Alright, who are you sending out? Steelix. We'll keep him, we'll swap to Star Raptor. What a great dad! I know, right? It's like, I have complete and utter faith in my son to be a badass. No, I don't. You beat him? Not surprised, dude. Ow, but that's what I needed to bait out. I need to know that if that was a thing. Let me just return to normal, which means Rivali's coming out to deal with it now. Alright, we're gonna punch it as hard as we can in the face. Close combat! Fired his Brock's knuckles twice removed. See, I often wondered if maybe, because like of the way that he acts and everything, I often wondered for a long time if Byron might be Brock's dad. I know they show like Brock's dad like in the cartoon, but like I wondered that for a long time. Like he just abandoned like all of his kids and just left. Had more kids elsewhere because why not? Bastiodon, we're gonna keep current. I love this Pokemon. I love Bastiodon. What's this? My last one? I'ma throw it at you! Look at the dino! I'ma smack the dino! As sturdy. He's probably going to secure the kill here. Is that a citrus? Please tell me it's a citrus. Awesome. Okay, I've got him next turn anyway. Are you going to use your potion? You're going to need to. There's no giving up. Oh, him talk big. Him still get punch. Smack. But say, even if he managed to kill Rivali, I was going to throw out Empoleon, and Empoleon would have decimated him. Because Aqua Jet would have hit him before he could have hit me, guaranteed. No, I don't need Scary Face. I do not need the Scary Face. Scar is scary on his own. He looks like he walked out of Hot Topic. That's pretty scary. Anybody miss the good old days of Hot Topic, by the way? I'm trying to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I will give you this. The Mind Badge. What's up, Scourge? What'd you say is the most Hot Topic Pokemon? Absol. Hands down. Followed very close behind with every Ghost-type Pokemon. And then, like, cause like almost every Ghost-type Pokemon fits, period. They sell clothes and alt stuff. Ours still does sell, like, a decent amount of clothes and alt stuff. But, like, it just feels like they're just not getting anything they used to. Now, a lot of, like, the clothes I used to really enjoy through them, which were Trips, which were a brand they used to carry. They don't carry anymore, but Trips still exists. But apparently they have something like it, like the Trips style and design is coming back. And I love that and hate it at the same time. Morgrim? I mean, Morgrim, yeah, Morgrim works, but like, I'm sorry, Absol doesn't. Has the wispy hair. Every time it shows up, it's just like talking about like pain and disaster coming everybody's way. Like the works, like that Pokemon, like it embodies Hot Topic to me. The most ghost Pokemon also fit the mold very easy. I sort of died when Hollywood Video died. Has been the same since. I mean, like, Hot Topics are still everywhere. They did the same thing that most stores did. Like, GameStop used to be all about video games, and then went super hard on the collectible route because they bought ThinkGeek out, and they are, like, every one of these stores is doing, like, a crap ton of, look, we're selling pop figures. It's all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take these two. I got stickers. And TM91. Flash cannon. If it hits, it may lower the target's special defense. Remember the band Cold? That was what Hot Topic was in the early 2000s. Yeah. Yeah. There's some things I don't necessarily miss from Hot Topic because there was like, I do be wrong, like, I bought a lot of stuff from Hot Topic. Like, especially, like, a lot of my, like, early Night Before Christmas merch, like, including, like, this really, really pretty, figure I have for Night Before Christmas. A lot of my Night Before Christmas stuff came from Hot Topic, and they still sell that stuff. I remember, like, every time you turned around, you couldn't, like, turn around without seeing a freaking Grr hoodie from Invader Zim. Like, Hot Topic was a cross between, like, the heavy-duty alt and metal and grunge and goth territory, as well as like the very beginnings of a lot of what now is our uwu territory today, which was a really weird mix in my opinion. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not actually going to happen. Anyway, zombies, come with me to the library. What if I don't wanna? I love tacos. I need them or I'll explode. Oh man, like I used to love watching Invader Zim, so I can't say shit. But, like there was like Grr stuff like everywhere, and like Grr hoodies and Grr plushies and a Grr backpack. Like they had like all sorts of like weird like Invader Zim stuff. And Hot Topic was kind of like the reasoning for the resurgence of Invader Zim during that time frame. Because the cartoon had ended at that time and been ended for a while. He's over here! This way! Hi, guys! Okay, Gramps, I brought zombies like I said. And now I'm out of here, because I got money. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve, and others that don't. That makes them different. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, we may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? Well, this theory went right out the door with Cosmog. I know, right? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trader too. You can count on me. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. Zombies, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. You can't make me do shit, old man. I do what I want. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. Get going. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Kaiba, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. The hotness. Shut up, Kaiba! And that leaves zombies with Lake Valor. The lake between Vilestone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Or death. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside. Be careful. I'm concerned about the city. I don't want to go see outside, man. There's a big explosion. Zombies, hurry along, but be aware of aftershocks. Lunala fan, but a non-shiny better. I personally like Nala, but I'm kind of with Cactus. I don't like either of their shinies, if I'm honest. Which is weird, because I like red-colored things, but they're, like, crimson, like, coloration kind of, like, messes up with what the Pokemon are, especially Lunala having its Galaxy built into it. Whoa, that trimmer, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kid, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that! Well, no shit, we all heard and felt it, man. Yeah, but it loses its galaxy quality. It looks like it's wearing like a sparkly robe instead of like having a galaxy pouring out of it. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That Kaiba can't sit still. Zombies, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out, but before you go, I can't stress this enough, don't get in over your head. We'll try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. No, I'm sorry, old man. There was an explosion at the lake you're sending me at, and you're telling me you're going to send me, a 10-year-old child, there by myself. Regardless if you're sending us all out to go do shit, everyone's plans should change. We should all be going there together, if nothing else. We should be calling Lance. We should be calling Cynthia. We need to get Steven on this. Like, what do you... No. You, sir, are a douche canoe. You shouldn't be shocked we're using children this way anymore. Yeah, I know. As far as why, like, Gen 5s, the characters are technically older. What I really like about Gen 5 is, like, they actually kind of go with, like, the American mentality of things, because, like, it is based, like, on places like New York. So, like, I like the fact that they went with, like, the American mentality, because, like, okay, a lot of times, like, gym leaders were always the first ones to fight in Gen 5. Also, when you're about to get ganged up on by, like, all the sages, the gym leadership will be like, nah, fam, we got you, and they deal with the aggressive peeps to let you go on and do what you need to do. They protect their towns first. They are badasses. You have, like, the bug guy take on 3 people at the same damn time, like, and just, like, smoke them outright. And then, like, you're never fighting alone. Like, ever. You only have one gym leader that can't really hold his own and do his own stuff, and that's the ground gym leader, Captain, like, Hank Hill himself. And World was ending, Maxie and Archie are both like, send him the child? Are you crazy? We're adults. We should be handling this, right? They call red and blue. I mean, with how much older they are now, yeah, they should. Well, like, no, like, call, like, the entirety of the Unova region, because they're like, nah, fam, we go into battle, we got your back, let's go. That's why I love the Unova region so much, is like, they don't give a fuck. You fight, we all fight. And I love it. Because that's the way I am with my friends. You fight my friends, we fighting together. That's why I want, like, more, I want more Gen 5 stuff so bad. Wasn't it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Fastest way there's this way. Can't get any of the leagues to show up for any end of the world scenarios, but they'll all show up for a tournament out of the middle of the ocean on a fake island. Yeah, I know, right? Yet again, that's why I like Gen 5 so much. It's like everybody, even the champion, like, he was all over stuff in Gen 5. He got his ass kicked, but he was there. They all stood and fought their ground. To me, that was a big deal. That's why I like that generation so much, is everybody stands and fights. They don't just send a child in all the time. And when they do finally sit and say, okay, we gotta send the kid in, it's because, like, the kid literally is the freaking chosen one. Like, we can't really do much about this kid, but we're gonna help support you. We can't do the fighting because apparently the god chose you, but we gonna stand by and fight with you. Delta episode was super bad about that too. Oh, a meteor? This is about... Oh, a meteor is about to blow the planet to pieces? I'm sure Steven's got this. Yeah, no. Goodbye, fish. If you're a veteran battler, why did you send that out to me? Oh, it's PI. It's a private detective. Okay. Why is this, as a private detective, why are the only things you're sending out against me, fish? Gen 2 is dope. Able to go between Johto and Kanto. 16 badges. They gotta bring multi-region back. I wish they would. And see, Johto also did a good job about the not always just sending a kid out alone. Because Lance came in and handled a lot of stuff for you, too. Like, they made stuff make more sense. They weren't just, like, yeeting a kid and everything. Did the kid go out and fight a lot of stuff? Yes, the kid did. But they also, like, still had people that would, like, do the thing. Because he's following some fishy leads. Oh my god. I mean, come on, though. Come on. Like, seriously. I think a lot of it's a mentality, oh, this kid has X amount of badges. He's got to be kind of a badass. But what if, like, I was just getting the Brock and Missy treatment? They felt sorry for me, so they gave me a badge anyway, even though I didn't earn that shit. What if that were the case? And, like, I have 6 gym badges out of nowhere. They like, yeah, you gotta go fight God now because you got badges. I got a what? Okay, I can do that. And, like, he just stomps on my face and all my Pokemon are dead now. It's like, walks up to the god. Oh my god! And then dies. Like, seriously, like, for real, like, what? Why? Why? Goodbye, dude. Dang it! I got stuff to do. There's an explosion. Y'all ain't supposed to be here anymore. Collector Brady. Sent out a horse. I hate horses. I really do. I'm not a fan of horses. I really wish horses were not a thing. Horses are evil, man. Let's see something here. I've already played that playlist, so we'll do a different one. Oh, this fits. This works. Go get him, Blake. Gonna be up early for the allergy doctor's appointment. Take care and pleasant nightmares to you. Please stay safe, sleep well, rest up, and hopefully your appointment goes well, Key Cat. Also, message me tomorrow. I got a thing to send you. Super fast smack. Here we go. I across a random Pokemon video the other day that talked about the MILF traders you encounter in the overworld. What? How do you know they're moms? And why? Just why? Why? What? Who? She says some questionable stuff. Who? I have to know, because now I have to go fight them. Oh, I do remember that one, Stinky Beast. You're envious of my Pokedex. Why? You don't know what's in it. I ain't showing you shit. I'm assuming it's probably going to wind up being a beauty trainer that everyone's talking about. I fought you. Pokemon battle! Alright, amigo, bye-bye. I shall see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, Byron. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. I ain't got time for this fight. I got bigger fish to fry. They blew this place to hell and back. Fish! This looks awful! What did you do? We need, like, Nurse Joy's here, ASAP! What did you do? What did you do? No! You! Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. No! You! No! I'm gonna kick you in your pants. Just smack! Smack! What are you doing to these fish? This looks way worse than I remember. All of these Magikarps. You jackass! The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone. And for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Oh, I'm about to beat the mess out of you for all these fish. I don't even like fish. Where's Rain Dance when you need one? I know, right? Somebody call Kyogre, man. We need it. Alright, Sassy Pants. We going round. Christmas Dream. Hello, Kelly. How are you? What do you think of all the Christmassy things? First time, thought all galactic admins were women. Took a while to realize that Saturn was a dude. I'm gonna do it twice. Let's go, Sassy Pants. Why don't you rain dance outside? The related trainers are the ones that MILF. Really? You're gonna die here because you're poison type. Was shopping today? What'd you get while you were shopping? There's some good music for this fight. Alright. Take him out. Snacky time! Oh, he said no to that. Ah, shit! Spice disappeared because he's a poison type. And he's a fighting type. And he has dry skin. I see what the setup was for. That's good! Do we actually have, like, a real battle going? Then let's have some real fun! Battle strats! Let's see what you got, my dude. Yeah, no. Alright. Show them how we really fight. Good strategy, but it ain't working here. But, legit, I used to use this exact same strategy when I first played through Diamond and Pearl. And Toxicroak was a god. We got clothes from my mom bought my present, and we did shopping for my sister. Ah! Don't need agility. Camera's coming back out. Cool. Let's set a Haunter and see how he does. Tommy's gotta go fast! Alright. Give him the good old whack it. Never mind. Bye, Haunter. I'm sorry. This is Haunter's story every time he comes out. He just dies. He's the Kenny of this live stream. Alright, Scar, finish him off. What half my present is? I don't know what any of my presents are. Turn him into a tasty snack. Tasty. He ate those spaghetti noodles you call a mustache, dude. About to use Bronzor. We'll keep him out there because this apparently works. Okay, now see, this would be what I would classify as just being an evil trainer. Is sending your Pokemon out to bite something made of steel. Chomp! But because it's a dark type move, it works in this situation. Also got a tree skirt, so I was able to put presents under the tree that I got from my family. Neat! We haven't put up our tree yet because we're waiting till the 13th of December to do so. Because that is Baby's birthday, and I'm very excited for it. I'm working on getting her a super swanky present, and I'm going to take her out to eat, and we're going to put up the tree. We're going to go see some pretty lights. I'm very excited. I just have a 3-foot tree for your room. I got a mini Jack Skeleton tree for the office. I thought about getting like an actual like legit tree and putting it like over there by the window because I've got the space for it. Even I, Commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the Lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Top favorites? What is everyone else's? Or do you have a favorite? I have a list of top favorites. Charizard, Raichu, Tyrantrum, Bayonet, Gengar, Decidueye, Metagross. Like, I have a lot of favorites. Like, I have like a top 20 list of favorites. Cyrus is very extra as a villain. All these poor Magikarp need medical attention. All these poor beans. On behalf of our boss, I'll punish you in the name of Team Galactic. Are you Sailor Moon of Team Galactic? Let's go. I really hate even knowing people exist. We must reset the universe to fix that. If anyone but me is alive, I just won't be able to sleep at night. Yeah, that's pretty much Cyrus in a nutshell. No lie. Ow. You know what I say to that? Smack! That peck goes in an awkward place. And smack, smack. Wooba. Loving the music though. It does. It goes smack, smack, and he's like, ah, my berries. It's peck, not pluck. Come on, my dude. Huh. Ah, poopy. Berries and cream. No! I don't want to remember the berries and cream commercial. No! Oh, I don't want to remember it. Don't make me remember it. We're vacuuming our house now. All the dust makes me want to sneeze. No! How do you let those berries and cream? That still, like, trips me out. Like, I went back and watched that ad recently because I thought that was like some kind of like screwed up fever dream. But no, it was on TV all the time. Some other high contenders are Smeargle, Corsola, Articuno, Alcremie, Unknown, Meloetta, Mimikyu, and Archeops. Time Machine 24/7. Wait, what? No, it does not need to be going 24/7. I don't want to hear it 24/7. Even if I do, like, remember the easier times I had back then, no. Which band Christmas commercial? There are a few. Man, there are some days where I go back and I watch, like, public service announcement ads from back in the day, like the really creepy ones. Like, there's, like, one of this, like, dad, and he's going through all this happy stuff in his house, and they're talking about all the stuff he needs to do for the day, and then you find him sitting outside in his car, like, covered in, like, ash and soot, like, just absolutely distraught and upset. And you find out his house burned down because the one thing he forgot to add to his list was to change out his smoke detector batteries, and all of his family's dead. I'm like, dude, what? Here, lizard, lizard. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Yeah, it's the Taco Bell dog. Oh, I think I wouldn't need to bigger bolts. Yep, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. My grandmother, because of those commercials, had a Chihuahua that they named Taco Bell. My grandmother on my dad's side. Gotta love a commercial that goes right for the gut punch. Oh, a lot of those did back in the day. Like, a lot of the public service announcements back in the day were really creepy and really fucked up. Like, if anybody remembers, like, the age of, like, old school Power Rangers, there was one that would occasionally pop up during Fox programming where it's this woman, and she's like, this is your brain on this is your brain, it's an egg, and this is your brain on drugs, and she, like, takes a frying pan and just, like, breaks everything in the room. And I'm just like, whoa! I don't remember that one, Kelly. This is your family, your friends, your relationships. And she's like taking this frying pan, like she's breaking everything in the kitchen. And I was like, damn. Because I was like 7, 8 when that commercial came out. This is your relationships, this is your grades, and your love life, and your happiness. Any questions? Yeah, that would come out like during Power Rangers. I'm like, why? And then there were so many that were jacked up. There was like one out from the UK about drinking and driving. It's like, I've only had a little, and like they get into a car accident. It's him and his fiance. His fiance dies in the car wreck, and like the dad's there talking about everything for it, and like it is so heart-wrenchingly depressing. And I'm just like, damn! I need to have a day where, like, on Discord, I just make everybody sit there with me and suffer through all these, like, infomercials and stuff like that. It's like, I used to, like, watch those all the time. I'll occasionally, like, just watch that shit on repeat. Don't ask me why. I don't know why my brain do it the way it do. Some kids today at the pet store, they made me sad because they kept on rubbing against the glass. When I put my finger on the glass, they wanted to play. Oh man, no. Okay, you want to talk about being sad about going to a pet store? It's the worst watch together ever, and I would love it. But no, like, okay, you want to talk about sad going to a pet store? Okay, whenever I gotta go to the pharmacy, there's a pet store like right next to the pharmacy, and it's a really nice mom and pop pet store, and they have hand-raised birds, like Orion. So I go there often, and I see the bird in the cage, and every time I see the birds there in the cage, because they'll have like 2 or 3, and they're always separated from each other, because they're always different breeds of birds. Like, they always come up wanting pets. They always come up, like, they want pets. The conures will always kind of, like, want to shake your finger and stuff like that. And, like, I trip them out a lot of times I go there, because they'll have problem birds that'll be up there. They're like, no, I don't like you. No, I don't know you. No, I don't want anybody to touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's happened last time I was there. There was a conure there, and it had been there a while. I don't know if it's still there because I haven't gone since the last time, but I'll have to go there in the next couple of days anyway. I want to see if it's still there. They had a conure there that doesn't like anybody, like, at all. It's just apparently very anti-people. None of the workers can handle the bird. Like, it doesn't want anything to do with them. It just doesn't. It's like, no, leave me alone. And because this has made it incredibly hard for them to sell this conure. I didn't know this. I go in there to look at the birds and whatnot, and I walk up to the cage, and I'm like, well, hey, buddy. And I do this little number, and, like, he bobs his head up and down, and, I kind of, like, motion towards him, and, like, he comes over to me, and I just do this number, and he bows his head down like Orion does for scritches. So I give him little pets. One of the coworkers comes, like, running to me. It's like, whoa, 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 it'll bite you. And I'm, like, petting the bird, and it's like, it wouldn't be the first time a bird bit me. And they just kind of look at me. They're like, how can you touch him? It's like, he's a bird. And he said he wanted pets. He bowed his head down. That's universal. Please pet me. And they're like, no, 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 no. Like, fam, you don't get it. And, like, they yeet and go get the manager and bring the manager back. It's like, and she looks at me. He's like, do that again. And I go, woo, woo, woo. And I go and I pet the bird. Pick just one person and they tolerate all other humans at best. Yeah, that's Orion. He picked me and he tolerates Zombie. That is a lot of times the case, but conures are usually better about that. They're usually a lot more sociable. And I just pet the bird and the manager just looks at me and is like, how? And I was like, he just wants pets. He wants pets. That's it. He just wants pets. He's like, you understand, ain't none of us been able to hold this bird. And see, most of the time when I go there, like, most of their birds are acclimated to people, period. Like, they'll, like, let anybody be around them, pet them, feed them treats, stuff like this. So this is my first time being there. I'd seen a bird not like people, but I thought this was them trying to sell me on a bird, because they've been trying to sell me a bird for a long time. And this is a $700 bird. And I'm like, I ain't feeling a $700 bird, fam. So I'm like, nah, you're shitting me here. And then he's like, no, like, legit, watch. And they go to open the cage to get the bird out, and he ain't having it. He don't want to be anywhere near him. He bites the manager. Like, he's just like, just no. And I'm like, huh. And I stick my finger in the cage, and he just hops right on out. And he's like, oh, hi, dude. What's up? I am Burb. How do you do? I'm like, cool. Like, they looked at me and, like, freaked out. They're like, the bird whisperer is here. And, like, they immediately, they're like, look, please, like, do you want the bird? I was like, well, I mean, I love birds. I would take a bird. But, like, I don't know if I can afford another bird. I've already got 2 birds. I really can't afford this bird. And you're like, what do you mean? It's like, I don't have that kind of money. Like, period. And there's, like, cages and food and everything else I gotta buy. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Dude looks at me dead square in the face. Is like, this bird needs a home. I will drop the bird's price to $500, throw in a $100 cage for free, and 2 months worth of food. Will you take this bird? I was like, cause see, that's like my weakness. I want a green sheet conure. I love conures. They're really cute, really adorable, they're really sociable. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I can't make this decision without Zombie present. We still can't afford $500 for a bird, even with all that thrown in. I'm like, look, let me go talk to my wife. Let me go get stuff figured out. We'll see what we can do. Knowing damn well I ain't coming back for the bird, and I feel bad. I'm going to check to see if it's still there next time I go. But I do feel bad, because, like, this bird is, like, you can tell he's miserable because he's been there too long. Because birds don't usually stay at these places long. They're like, they're here 1 minute and they're gone like 2 weeks later. This bird's apparently been there for months. See, the Ash of the Bird world. So, like, I feel bad because I still can't get the bird. Like, I don't have that kind of funds. I could not make that happen if I wanted to. Also, if I were to get another bird, I'd want to make sure, like, the bird would be okay with Zombaby before I got the bird. And given how that one's temperament is, I don't know if that would be the case. Because, like, both of our birds gravitate very heavily towards me. And I already can tell it occasionally makes Zombaby sad. But this human is the one. Yeah, that was kind of it. See, the Ash of the Bird world. I do feel bad because I would love to give the bird a proper home, but I just don't know if I can do it. I mean, the plus side is it's already pellet trained and this, that, and the other. So I'm hoping by the time I go there, because I got to go back there soon. I'm hoping by the next time that I show up there, that it's found a home finally. I'm hoping they finally found a home for him. But if not, I'm gonna give him some treaties. Because I'm gonna feel bad. But no, nothing broke my heart more than leaving there that day unable to do anything for that poor bird. So no, when you talk about like feeling sad for the cats that like to push up against like the glass and whatnot, like I feel you, I get that, because I've had that instance happen several times going to like the pet store, because like every time I go to the pet store, the birds are like super friendly and like, take me home, and I'm like, don't look at me, bird. I don't has the monies. Oh, you motioned for him to come to you. I don't know what you expected, dude. You got smacked. But no, I've just always been good with birds. I'm good with animals in general. I always trip out a lot of my, like, cat friend people. Like, Zombaby has a good friend that has a precious, beautiful midnight black cat. I love this cat. I walk in the house, see cat, I'm like, oh, cat? I'm gonna pet the cat. Because I'm 5, that's what I do. I pet cat. And that's immediately what I did. I walked up, and like, they're like, oh, wait. And I just start petting the cat, and they're like, well, that's new. I'm like, what? And even Zombaby was like, yeah, he doesn't like randomly let people pet him. And I'm that way with dogs, cats, birds. Only creature I've not been able to do that with is creatures in the rodent class. Most creatures in the rodent class are not fans of me for some reason. Probably because I hang out with cats and birds. I need to use a revive real quick. Because we need to revive Roselia. Z the Pet Whisperer. Well, you've witnessed it. You've witnessed the bizarre stuff that happens with me and animals. All these poor Magikarp. Mission has been updated. Pet cat. Always pet cat. Always pet cat. It's always pet cat. Mission is always pet cat. You must always go pet the kitty cat. Hang out with predators. Rodents are friends, not food. Accurate. It's not where I need to be yet. I need to go to the next lake. At home, we can see our mom at the same time. Why pet cat? Why not pet cat? Cats are awesome. I love cats. I see a cat, I'm gonna pet a cat, man. That's just life. You just pet the cat. Mom, fix it. Mom, I gotta go pet more cats. I still need to see the other ones from the Tom Holland Spider-Man universe. Your cat has a Christmas collar on it. Pet a dog. I have a dog. I pet the dog too. Pretty much if it will let me pet it, I'm probably gonna pet it. Dogs are not better. Okay, there are pros and cons to both cats and dogs. Just look at them. Okay, I've seen some really awkward dogs. It's like, you can't just tell me, just look at them. I've seen really awkward dogs and really awkward cats. You can't just tell me, oh, just look at them, they're better. No. You can't just go off aesthetic alone. But no, I have a dog and I have 2 cats. I like both of them. But you can't just be like, just look at the dog. I'm sorry. My dog licks its own butt and decides to eat cat poop out the litter box if I don't pay enough attention to him. You can't tell me, just look at him. Lord help me, if my cat coughs up a hairball, I have to watch the dog to make sure that he doesn't try to eat the hairball. You have a weenie dog. I do have a weenie dog. Cats you don't have to train, but you can train them just like you can train a dog. I've been a dog guy personally. I have bonded with a handful of cats in my life, but me and my dog connected a lot. See, I always usually connect easier with cats and birds than I do dogs. Dogs are cute and cuddly. Wait a minute. Dogs are cute and cuddly. My dog thinks he's like part like 2x4 when you pick him up. He gets all stiff and like, I don't know about being in the air, man, but wait. I want to talk about cute and cuddly. Dogs are cute and cuddly. Dogs are cute and cuddly. Dogs are cute and cuddly, acting like cats ain't cute and cuddly. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. This cat BB. Look at this. This is cute and cuddly. Look. What a cute baby. Ain't that right? Aren't you a cute baby? She's cute and she's cuddly. And she'll cuddle with me when I sleep. Or cuddle in my lap when I play video games. She gets the pets. Look at this cute cuddly baby. Doody doody doo, cute and cuddly. Saying cats can't be cute and cuddly. Don't be wrong, dogs can be cute and cuddly too. I love me some dogs. I like big dogs. I just don't like having big dogs because I always live in small houses. Look at this kitty baby, look at this kitty cat. Kitty cat, doody 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 doo. Yep, she's purring. She's purring and happy to be here. Oh, yeah. Look at them pets. Look at them pets. Look at them pets. Look at this cuddles. Look at this baby. She's a cuddly bean. You cannot steal my tiff. You cannot steal my tiff. Big dog, little house. Yeah, big dog would tear this apart, like tear this apartment complex apart. I love some big dogs because my grandmother always has German Shepherds. One of which is a pure white German Shepherd, and the other one is a German Shepherd Husky mix. You want to talk about a big dog being a bull in a china shop? Oh boy. Screech, 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 screech. Screech, 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 screech. Screech, 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 screech. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Who's a big baby? Who's a big baby? See? See, you can't tell me cats aren't cute and cuddly. Look at how cute this cat is. Look at how cuddly this cat is. This is my baby. This is my baby cat. Ain't that right? Aren't you my big baby? Is she full of chunk? See, my cat, I don't even got to make a noise to. All I got to do is do this from any room in the house, and she'll come to me. What did you hit? I don't know if I can get her to do it on camera because I don't think I got a place for her to sit. But she'll even, this cat will even give me high fives. So I can get her to give me a high five. You want to give me a high five? I want to regret putting you on my desk because you're not allowed on the desk and you know it. But this one time, I'll let you on the desk. Kiff. Kiff. I'll get them pits. Yeah, get them pits. Now, you want to do a high five? Kiff, do a high five? Kiff, do a high five? She's thinking about it. She's like, man, I ain't got a lot of space to work with, man. I'm on a desk, which I'm usually not allowed on, man. Up. Wait. Come on. High five. You are trained to high five. Don't you jump to me. She's gonna rub her head on the mic. Come on. Hands up here. You wanna do the high five? Wanna do a high five? I'm up here now. She's like, I don't know, Dad. Sneeze. Get your pets. Oh, you want the head pets? Come get the high five. Oh, here it goes. Bam! High five, cat. See? Come on. One time. Scritch, scritch, scritch. One time. So, Dad, I want something specific. I know you do. I know exactly what kind of pet you want. Come on. High five again. Biscuits. What about biscuits? She's like, nah, Dad, I gave you the one high five. I gave you the one. Oh, wait. Wait for it. Up here. Yep, I see you getting ready. Come on. High five. Psh. Oh, yee. See that? So you can even train cats. Big baby cat. See, here you go. 10 out of 10. There's a cat. The best cat. Starts swinging the Christmas tree lights on the screen. The lights that are on screen are actually very small from my perspective because of how I have them. She's not climbed on me. She's got half herself on the desk and half herself on me. She's like, I have found exactly what I want now. I can stretch. All you need is a cat. All you need for a cat is a laser and a box with a little nip. You don't even need a little nip for the box. The cat will just be all about it. The cat will just be all about it. What's up, Darth Maul? Wait, we got a Vic raid? We got a Vic raid! I gotta put my headset on! I gotta put my headset on! We have an incoming raid! Tifa! We have an incoming raid! Tiff! Look! Oh, she's like, oh god, he's freaking out. So I'm gonna freak out. Oh, come here. Come here. There you go. I got you. I got you. It's like, Dad, you changed everything around. Why? Why, Dad? There you are. Tiff, you gotta say hello to all these peeps that are coming in to see us. Say hello. Say hello. Look at all these peeps that came to see you. Now, that's a name. The baby, yes. This is my baby. Hello, you boy Chip. Hello, Kermie. See wee. Hello. Hello, Dirtball. Hello, apparently Crackhead. How are you? How's it going, Vic? How did Pokemon go for you today? You did play Pokemon, right? I got that right today, right? Hello, Savga. How are you? Hello, Blue. How do you do? Yours is a big cat, baby. Big cat, baby. Sorry. We were having a debate about cats versus dogs, which I like both cats and dogs. But someone was like, well, dogs are cuddly. I was like, you have not met my cat. Saying cats aren't cuddly. Chat friend got their mitts on one, so someone got a W. Really? I also saw you were playing Crab Game the other day. How did that go? I got to like sit in for a little while, and all I saw was chaos and heard a lot of laughter, which makes it sound like it's fun. It was going for Shiny I can't talk. Shiny Dialga, sadly, was unfruitful. Now, I understand those feels. I give all the power in the world to anyone who can Shiny Hunt because, Lord, I don't have the attention span for it. Thank you, Shaman, for posting a link to Vic Villian. Yes, all my little peeps here who haven't met Vic, by the way, do make sure you go check them out. They play a little bit of everything, but they've been playing a lot of Pokemon recently, as well as they're gearing up and getting hyped for Splatoon 3 as well. Pretty fun. Curious how it would be with chat. Really? Like, I could only imagine the chaos that would happen. Oh, Tiff, what are you doing? You missed it. You just missed it. We actually even, to show that cats can learn tricks, I showed everybody how my baby here can do high five. See, I like cats, dogs, and I have birds too. We have one cat, we have one dog, 2 cats, and 2 birds. Scritchy, scritchy, scratch. Scritchy, scritchy cat. Scratchy cat. And give me one sec here. Let me change my music up here some for you peeps. They're rolling in. Let's get some cool stuff going. I got something better. I'm gonna play my favorite because I'm 5. Oh, you're a good baby. But I'm gonna have to let you down because I got people here. I got people here that I can't let down. So you're gonna have to get down, okay? Come on. It's like, Dad, no. Oh, okay. Fine, you do you. My cat likes to think she's part parrot. There you go. Oh. But yes, so it was fun. That is good to hear. To all of you lovely peeps that are just coming in, thank you for popping in. We're also playing through Pokemon, but I'm doing the story right now because I'm way behind everybody. Because that's pretty much the story of my life. I'm always behind everybody. But we're playing through the story of Shining Pearl. I'm having a blast. I am screaming at stuff because I just saw they blew up the lake and all the fish are everywhere and I don't even really like fish and I'm like, yo dude, you can't do this to these fish, man. And to everyone who doesn't know me, I am Zombies Going On, your coffee fueled gingerbread undead. I play horror games, indie games, and a lot of Nintendo stuff. What is my team looking like? Weird. Pip. And to all my lovely peeps, you know the one, the only, the super swanky Vic Villian, but if for some reason you don't, make sure you go check them out. They play a ton of Nintendo titles, they do lots of collabs with a lot of our friends, and they always seem to have a blast whenever they do. They play stuff like, Splatoon, they play Mario, they've even gone through all of the Miitopia Me Adventure game. Miitopia. Lord, I remember Miitopia. Does anybody else remember Miitopia? Jesus Christ. Tomodachi. The Tomodachi Adventure thing is what they played. As well as, of course, we're playing through Pokemon right now. They make tons of actual, like, bits of video content that are actually freaking hilarious, as well as informative, so please make sure you go show them the proper love they deserve. Go give them some hype. I know you've all already done that, or I'd be very disappointed. How dare you not? My team is very weird this time around. It is so unbalanced. I have so many things to run into that are absolutely detrimental to my health. Zombies, what timing? Those galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. To show you what my team is currently looking like, I have Roselia, we have Blake the Empoleon, we have a Haunter, who needs to be replaced because he's pretty much the Kenny of my team. He dies every time I send him into anything. We have Rivali, that is our very beautiful Staraptor. We have Kazaa, the Kadabra we traded for at the beginning of the game, that I also need to swap out. And we have Scar, the MVP of this team, which has just been like face-rolling everything we've run into. And has been getting revenge for Magikarps for like the last 15 to 20 minutes. So yes, as we go forth and we battle and we wacky smack some of these goons around, I encourage you to grab yourself a nice delicious cup of coffee, grab yourself a delicious muffin, and come and sit and chill for a while.
Muffin button.
But yes, I love Scar because he's essentially our lovely edgelord. He shops at Hot Topic and he lets Shadow the Hedgehog style his hair, and he's absolutely fantastic. But no, we're going to be replacing Haunter and Kazaa very soon, as well as I'm trying to evolve my Roselia. I'm going to try to replace Haunter with another poison type. I want to get a Toxicroak, because I love Toxicroak, and then Kazaa is probably going to be replaced with a Misdreavus. Fernape gang, I love Empoleon! Look at my lovely bean! Okay. Stop Team Galactic from being evil. It is our mission to stall you! Sorry, we gotta do our job. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. No, that's not how this works. Like, where do you get such a warped worldview, man? Come on. Sorry, I get really hyped for the cat jam that goes on in the background. Tiff, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm watching you. How do you have a level 32 Silcoon? Like, how do you even manage that? That's when you know that a Pokemon has an extreme distaste for you. As he just says, nope, and decides not to evolve out of spite. If you had the patience for it, what would you shiny hunt? In this game, what would I shiny hunt? In Diamond Pearl, if I had the patience for it, I would shiny hunt Mischievous so I could get a Mismagius. Some of the CPUs don't have too much smart. No, I've noticed that, but like then I was like super proud. We just fought Saturn, and Saturn's like sends out Kadabra. I'm like, okay, cool, you sent out Kadabra. Light Screen. Okay, cool, whatever. You did Light Screen. Rain Dance. Why the hell are you using Rain Dance? I'm sitting here thinking stupid NPC moment until they throw out Toxicroak. And Toxicroak has dry skin. Like, as soon as Toxicroak hits and it's raining, I know exactly what's about to happen. I'm about to get dry skin hit. I cannot use my water Pokemon anymore. And I was very proud of my NPC there. I was like, okay, actual strategy? Let's go. I immediately ate it with a bird, but I was proud. So, like, sometimes, very rarely, they do thing, and it makes me happy. We're going to Toxic Spikes real quick because I don't want to deal with this. I'm going to cause problems. And we're going to go into Penguin Wacky Smacky mode. And we're going to peck the bug. Oh, I'm excited to fight Cynthia. I love Cynthia. She's one of my favorite characters. One, because she's hard as hell to fight. Two, because I'm not going to lie, Cynthia's waifu. Cynthia's bae, I'm sorry. Always has been, always will be. Has been since I was in high school. She got the strats. She used to be even harder than she was because Spiritomb used to not have any weaknesses. And then in Gen 5, she comes out with freaking, Electros. Which also has no weaknesses because he's electric type with Levitate. And electric Pokemon only have one weakness, and that's ground type. And she'd throw that and Spiritomb at you. I was like, okay. Like, now, if you remember to carry something with you that has, like, Moonblast, you'll eat it. We're gonna Toxic Spikes again, and then I'm gonna use Peck. Actually, no, we're gonna cheat, because I'm gonna guarantee that I knock this thing out immediately. We're gonna Aqua Jet. We're just gonna cause the poison rotation to start up. But no, I was actually getting onto her for her fashion choices earlier today because, like, she comes in, it's like, these Team Galactic people are dressed in weird outfits, and albeit, yes, they are, and they all have coconut head, decidedly awkward bowl cuts. That is true. She's walking up, dressed up half like an Umbreon that looks like it just got a bath and then got hit with a blow dryer. I'm sorry, but she is. Wants to learn Sucker Punch, we'll give you Sucker Punch. Just because, I'm probably not going to have you in this team that much longer. We're going to replace Curse, because you don't live long enough to use it, but Sucker Punch will go first. That timing. Alright, let's go! Second layer Toxic Spikes. Next Pokemon in's gonna really hate me. I still don't get how a cat learns Aerial Ace, especially when I know what it turns into. Her description of her. I know, right? Shrizade's top tier cool kid character. No lie, yeah, she do. Honestly, like, Cynthia wound up being a lot of inspiration for a lot of, like, cosplays I did back in the past. Because I was known for doing cosplays of Pokemon, but turning them into humans. And I did a lot of ghost cosplays. I cosplayed Bayonet, Chandelure, Sableye, and, Darkrai were all ones I cosplayed. And her clothing choice and design was where I got a lot of my ideas from. Alright, Bird gonna go wacky smacky on this cat right here. And Blake is gonna Aqua Jet the poisoned one. Because if it lives, the poison will make sure it doesn't. That cat is toast! Yeah, now I have a notorious love for Ghost and Steel-type Pokemon. Though my favorite two Pokemon are neither of these. I thought they made the Elite Four challenging in these games. I like the fact that we have the Fire Elite Four person, and he's not using a lot in the way of Fire Pokemon. But he has a Drifblim on his team and just says, I'm a straight up into everything with Will-O-Wisp and Aftermath. Ooh! Retaliate? Ow! That looks so cool! It's gonna feel it, though. Sent out Stunky, and Poison Spikes are gone. Because Stunky's a poison type and eats them. Okay. We're gonna hit Stunky. And then we're gonna Aqua Jet over here and take out Glameow. My Glass Cannon team struggled a lot against EV trained E4. I can see why that would be a problem. So that's the reason why I need to get my Toxicroak and a couple other Pokemon. Minimize plus baton pass into Infernape is how Flint rolls in this game. Okay. That's... I hate Minimize. I hate Minimize. I hate Minimize, Acid Armor, and... No, those are the main two I hate. I hate them. And double team. Hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him. Okay, so if you have any shiny Pokemon in this game right now, what shiny Pokemon would you be going for right now? I'm curious on that. I'm always curious what kind of Pokemon people go for in general. But what shiny would you go for? Because I want me a shiny Miss Magus because they're pretty. But I will never find one because I am way, way too impatient. I usually get most of my shinies completely by accident. Like, I run it to the wild out of nowhere for no apparent reason. Or I get it while breeding for EV trained Pokemon. Lucario, Blissey, and Gibble. I don't like Gibble's shiny. It doesn't change enough. I was just looking into the team soon before you go to E4. Oh no! I'm gonna go straight into it completely blind. For one, I've already played the originals. I already know what the teams are from the original games, and I know that the teams haven't really changed, just how the teams battle have changed. And I'm going to treat it like I was a trainer going up against it the first time. I'm going to see how much they've improved. I want to see if my skills as a Pokemon trainer, as well as a competitive battler for the last 25 years, can hold up against this. Going for Shiny Zubat. Crobat is too dope in my opinion. Pink Crobat is beautiful, man. I've had a pink Crobat. I love them. Gardevoir for Darth Maul. Starter hunting Chimchar. Man, that takes forever. I congratulate you on your mental fortitude because my brain just don't got it. I can't. I'm a no-brainer and head into battles knowing nothing. Is this fair? As long as you have fun, mate. Indeed. Okay. To give you an example of how my battle strategies work and how weird my stuff gets. Okay, we fought the fighting gym leader. We fought Maylene. And I was doing great till Lucario came out. Lucario came out, knocked out everything except for 2 Pokemon. Everyone except for Rivali, aka my Staraptor, who was a Staravia at the time, and Scar, who wasn't a Luxray yet. He was a Luxio, right? These are the only 2 Pokemon I have left. Now they're both resistant to attacks on this Lucario, but I should be screwed, right? This is like, you're dead. You're down to 2 Pokemon, this thing hits like a truck, you're screwed, you're toast. I turned this fight into the longest battle I've ever had by showing people the stupidest strategy in the world. The carousel of intimidation. Luxray and Staravia both have Intimidate as their abilities. So I throw one out, lowers attack power. I would bait them into using either Screech or using an attack that was guaranteed to be ineffective against said Pokemon. And then I would swap them immediately into the other one, healing only as needed. Dropping their attack stats so low they couldn't hurt me. They eventually started to use Bulk Up to make it where I couldn't hurt them either, but I wore them out to where they only had one move left. It was Metal Claw versus a Luxray that's an electric type, which resists steel, and a bird. There was nothing they could do. This battle took literally an hour, but like I come up with stupid battle strategies on the fly to save my butt all the time, which is why I want to see if I can make it through the Elite Four without having any trouble or having to look them up. Because I love stupid stuff like that. It's like, how can I troll the opponent today? And it did. That battle lasted like an entire hour, but we got it. We took them out, and I was so proud. But this is why a lot of people that used to be in my old competitive community would get really upset if they had to fight me in tournaments because they knew I was going to do something stupid. It's like, how can I break the game today? Oh, okay. Cloister with Skill Link and Icicle Sphere on top of a Focus Sash and Shell Smash? Yeah, we can do that. People hate strategies like that. Strategies that are like weird gimmicks and one-trick ponies and stuff like that. They are so fun. Well, see, I'm going to try to go with as close to the same team as I did when I first played through this game. Because when I first played the original Diamond and Pearl, my original team was Empoleon and Staraptor, Roserade, Miss Magius, Toxicroak, and Garchomp. The only Pokemon I'm considering not throwing on that team is Garchomp. Because Garchomp is a little, like, extra beefy beefcake. I'm not sure if I want to bring him or if I'm going to give myself a little bit of a knockdown on that. And I went in severely under-leveled. Like, my highest Pokemon, the first time I fought that, was, like, level 54, and everything else was 50 and under. And I beat her on first try. There was a lot of not max revives, but a lot of revives involved, but I did it. So I want to see if I can do that again. Had Cricketune in there. I didn't feel like feeling the same pain again. I get that. And we're going to go for Aqua Jet on the Golbat. So I want to try. I want to see if I can do it because I really want to do it. I loved that team of Pokemon. I thought they were all cool looking and badass. It's like, yeah, we doing this. There's some sort of revive or a heal item. Only one on Cynthia. I don't know if I can do that, but I can give it a try. We'll see how far it goes. My first Pokemon game, I didn't know any better. But hey, like, you like that Pokemon? Take them with you. Like, go for it. Owie. Rivali's in a bit of a pinch. Alright, Rivali, it's time to give him some massive damage. And I want to make sure you hit first. Because you're going to help save Rivali. There we go. Your cat is now sleeping? Hope your cat's getting a good nap. My cat is just chilling over by my mug cabinet. You're too young to understand. I am too young to understand nothing. I understand absolutely nothing. So yes, I am too young to understand. Actually, I'm too old because I understand nothing. The older you get, the less you understand. Just saying. Pip. I'll knock your Pokemon into orbit. If this mission is successful, we will get a nice bonus. See, that's like the grunt after my own heart, because that's why I would be doing this. It's like, I want the money, let me, like, if I'm working in hazardous conditions, like blowing up an entire lake, I better earn some money out of this. And if you want girl Pokemon, that's fine. I usually don't really care if my Pokemon's a boy or girl. I just care if my Pokemon has, like, the fortitude to handle the combat I'm about to send it into. Alright, we're going to Bubble Beam over here. We're going to go with a Sucker Punch over here. Smack! Oh, crap. You have Sucker Punch, too. No! Like, you know what? That would be terrifying to have, like, a concentrated laser beam of bubbles blasted at your face. I would be like, nope, no thank you. Please no. Please no. me to use level 32 Cascoon, I would demand a higher paycheck. Same. Alright. Let me out again. I'm gonna sucker punch. Here again. Smack! Yeah, look at that! That would be horrifying to see. A concentrated laser beam of bubbles. Like, it's cute, but deadly. Air cutter. Ow. And... Alright, so we don't want them to hit Haunter again. We're going to Aqua Jet over here. I'm going to let you go into Sucker Punch. You gotta wonder how much grunts get paid in general. Like, for the longest time, I honestly assumed that like they were just bullied into working for them and didn't get paid anything. Use Aqua Jet, but no one was there. Man, Pokemon battles have to be horrifying because, okay, like, what if I use Aqua Jet with Empoleon and all that's there are the two people? Like, I knock out the Pokemon gets recalled, and he just, like, shreds through an individual now. He's just like, Yelp! How about a Body Slam for Snorlax? No, like, okay, like, I've proposed this, like, question before. Okay. You know, there's, like, so many, like, itty-bitty kids walking around the Pokemon universe? Like, kids dressed up as Pikachu and shit? By the way, I'm not family-friendly to anybody who hasn't figured that out yet. Just warning you now, I'm going to say a lot more bad words eventually. Crunch like Avon, ladies. It's like, sure, you'll make money, but you gotta pay in money. You gotta pay your dividends first. Yeah, no, okay, you have kids running around in costumes like Pikachu and whatnot. Not only do you have, like, this kid, it's like, yay, I'm dressed up cute like Pikachu. They throw a damn Pikachu at your face to fight you, right? And I send out a Houndoom. Now, my Houndoom is a trained dog of death. I see that Pikachu, I'm like, Chopper, go eat him! And he's gonna go eat the little Pikachu, right? But what if he gets confused? He's a dog, man. What if he gets confused? He sees kid dressed up like Pikachu. What if instead of eating Pikachu, he just mauls a child? What do I do about this? Why are your kids out here with Pikachu, man? Why did you let them go out here with a Pikachu dressed as a Pikachu? Did nothing ever cross your mind of the fact that, like, I could just, like, blast your kid by accident because your kid's dressed up as Pikachu out in the wild and I'm walking next to tall grass and see him? Like, I could be immediately like, it's a wild Pikachu! Yeets out a freaking god Pokemon and says, let's go catch this today. Uses False Swipe. I guarantee you False Swipe don't work on people like it works on Pokemon. No! Why would you do this? It hurts my soul, people. Jesus Christ. Maybe a couple kids were swimming in the lakes that got blown up. Right? Or like, okay, like, you just let your kid, like, out next to the ocean and whatnot, where things, like, especially this always tripped me out. Why let little kids out near the water in the Hoenn region? Why do that? Why? There are sharks in the water, man. There are Sharpedos. They're known for being hyper-aggressive, and they have the ability Rough Skin, which means they are to the point where just touching them hurts you. And you mean to tell me that you're gonna just let your kid out on the water in floaties? What if a Gyarados is like, up, look at him toes! That kid's gone! Why would you do this? Go to the beach with your kids and a whaler pops up. Yep, Tire Beach is dead. I'm heartbroken. Yeah, because you ain't getting your bonus. I'm sorry. I legit feel bad for that one because I ruined their money. So that one gets my sympathy. I ruined your money, and I usually don't mess with people's money. So I feel bad for you, fam. Feels bad, man. I don't have any hyper potions yet. Rivali, heal. Rivali, get healed again. There we go. That should be enough. Uzziah, let's fill you up because you do a lot of work. Cannot wait till I can find the stone I need to evolve you. Ha! Even in snow, you go in the snow area trying to get a Christmas tree and it's actually an Obama snow. Yeah, imagine that. You go and like, you go out with your little axe like, I'm about to smack this tree good. Thwack! Retaliates with wood hammer. Well. Bye, Grandma! Fish or friends. Not food. Sharpedo. Da da da! That face, it brings back memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Hun, it's kind of hard to, like, forget a hoop skirt like that, especially when it's rocking a lightning rod on the top of its head. Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute. You two think you can save the day with your little game of hero? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Alright, let's see it. Let's go. Do you do singles comp or doubles? I make teams for both. I do singles Smogon competitive, and I do doubles Nintendo format. I specialize in singles combat, but I've held my own for many a year in doubles. Alright, I love this music, but it is way too chill for what I'm doing right now. There we go, let's get a good vibe going. Ow! Alright, Scar, hit it and switch. Zip! Alright, it's probably gonna go for Poison Fang again, so what we're gonna do is throw out Empoleon, who's a steel type. I've always specialized in monotype format. I've done both forms of competition because, well, for one, I like both forms of competition because they're so dramatically different from each other. I specialize in single format because it's what I've always known. For Mega Altaria as a support or a sweeper? Making a mono dragon team, so I'm kind of curious. If it was going to be my Mega Pokemon, honestly, I prefer it as a sweeper. As far as support Megas go, if I was going to use a Mega Pokemon as a support, I would honestly rather use Sableye as a support Mega. Though I know you can only have one Mega per team, but if I were going to go a supportive Mega, I would go for Sableye, hands down. Especially considering Magic Bounce, because like in singles format, things like Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock are so very prevalent. But if I was going to use my Mega on something that wasn't Sableye, I would go hardcore for, and I was going to use Altaria, I would go for a sweeper format. I personally prefer it as a sweeper. For subscribing, Zero. Welcome to the Zombies. Come, sit, chill. Grab yourself a delicious cup of coffee. Swapping the Scar. Your strategy is go. What do I have on you? Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and swap into volley. Payback. Glad I went for that choice. Alright. Go for close combat because it'll do. Looking for a good heal bell aromatherapy option, so thoughts are appreciated. Gotcha, gotcha. And we'll go for the aerial ace just because it'll kill it. Yeah, not a problem. Like, I'm notorious for making like silly battle strategies and just making just like weird stuff happen in teams. But I also specialize in hyper aggressive team setups. What do we got? Because I can't remember what they said I was fighting. Per ugly. Okay, yeah, that works. I need more combat music. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Go for the Giga Drain. Just cause problems. It has aerial ace. A big chunk like that should not have aerial ace. It's got just enough attack power to eat that one, so it's gonna go for the aerial ace. I'm gonna make it run to a steel wall, and it's gonna stop that in its tracks. This kind of teams hyper aggressive are pretty fun, so I can feel that sentiment. Like, for Sword and Shield, my mono team for the longest time ran both Galarian Darmanitan and Dracovish in the same team. So you can imagine how that went. Good luck on your Elite Four battle. Her ugliest Nyan Cat. Except it ate the Pop-Tart. I agree, hyper-aggressive teams are my favorite. Right? It's like, you run Garchomp, you run Darmanitan, you run a... on, Darmanitan, you want it to outspeed the opponent. No, on Dracovish, you want it to outspeed the opponent. So you run, a Choice Scarf on it to make it faster, so like Fishish Rend can deal like its max amount of damage. And you run Darmanitan with a Choice Band to increase attack power on top of Gorilla Tactics, because you're already gonna be stuck to move anyway, so you might as well double up. But what's really fun is, like, people forget that even though when they'll figure out real fast that, like, Dracovish is using a choice item. What they'll forget is that it can still Dynamax. So it'll Dynamax, have access to all of its moves, cause it to rain, and go into Fish's Rend when he de-transforms. You want to see people just call you all sorts of nasty names? That's the fastest way to make that happen. Oh, they'll get mad. The salt is real. And then on top of that, because you have the ability to Dynamax, you can swap between all your other moves while Dynamaxed. Because while Dynamaxed, the game classifies the Dynamax Pokemon is a different Pokemon, and you are not affected by your held item for, like, not being able to use other moves. So, like, you can freaking go into it and have access to, like, to Dynamax Psychic, to Dynamax, let's see, Dynamax Psychic, Dynamax Dark, Dynamax Water. I forget what the last one was I had on it. And then when you go back to normal, you've got Rain set up in Fishious Rin. Just go for it. They get angry. Oh, they get angry. I like how Berkeley's just casually 2 points faster than Latios and Latios. Well, I mean, like, I got a big chunker kitty. They're a big chunk. And they are super fast for something so big, so, like, I get it. But it still trips me out. Don't give me that look. I already smacked you once. You think I'd be trained to do it again? Take off in your little UFO dress. Just leave the cows in the farm alone. Them milk tanks ain't do nothing to you. I am full of dumb stuff today. I lost again. So first it was the Valley Windworks, and now it's like Verity that I owe you for. It shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. No, it shouldn't. They really need to employ better. They really need to, like, really scout their employees better. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting in the HQ. Pokemon at the Three Lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, the cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Misprit slept. Misprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. Worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Misprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence, which I'm lacking right now because I'm monologuing to a child who just kicked my ass about what these Pokemon are, how we captured them, and I'm about to probably tell you where my HQ is. Now that we have all three, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. Sorry, I'm feeling some kind of way today. Chomp's Carbos consists of Meow Mix and Catnip, so that's how they get that speed stat so high. Like how Team Galactic is full of criminals, but they show up in Battle Tower like normal people. Well, sometimes you gotta take the straight and narrow, but you still want to know. You still want people to know what you're repenting for. Hey, how they say, "Oh yeah, we were victorious when we kicked their ass." I know, right? This legendary Pokemon has been taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. Yeah, Rowan, we did. Where the hell were you, old man? You know you have more battle experience than everybody here. Where are your Pokemon? I know you keep Pokemon in your briefcase. Pull one out. Come on. Go to combat, man. You didn't come prepared. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, my God. Sending kids out to do battle. Saying, it's a miracle you guys were unharmed. Why didn't you do anything then? But what about Lake Acuity? Is Kaiba safe? Probably not. You should have gone and helped him. But you didn't. Because you're an old weenie. Don't want to let the boss down and say we got their ass kicked by a small child. I know, right? Oh, it's going to be quite the trek this time. Cat, where are you at? What are you doing? I hear you getting into stuff again. Alright, we'll fly here. Yeet! My God, Rowan has a complete Pokedex, but can't pull out any mons to help. I know, right? Yet again, a reason why I like Gen 5. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Gen 4, it's one of my favorite games. But Gen 5 will always be my number one because everybody fights, man. Gym leaders leave their own damn towns to help you fight. They are ready. Like, we never fight alone, we're Americans. Oh wait, I need to go heal. See when all the leaders show up? I know, right? And not only that, but the gym leaders prove they're badasses because, like, okay, like, you have the bug gym leader at the very beginning of the game. The bug gym leader. He is a bug gym leader. They're never that strong. Team Plasma walks up on you, is like, I'm about to beat your ass, kid. And dude's like, yo, okay, you take on that one and these three are mine. Stomps all of them. Love that scene. And then, like, you have, like, all the freaking scenes, like, at the end where they all come up, like, you think you're gonna beat up on one single kid? Nah, screw you. We got you, fam. Napoleon go new like Naruto. Indeed he do. Healing up the ultimate power way. Remember Sun and Moon that Kukui was talking smack to Kuzma, even gloating about his battle prowess a bit, only to go, hey child, fight him. Yeah, I remember. Yet again, that's why I love Gen 5 so much. Like, they'll hop in the middle of stuff like, you take that one guy, I got these three, I got this. Like, and they go all over the place. Like, nah, fam, we're gonna kick some ass today. Owns everyone with almighty overpowered Weedle. Yes. Oh, that's right. I can surf now. Riding a big chunk. Going to battle on a big chunk. The Ultra Beast shows up and the Kahunas start defending their spots in Sun and Moon. Yep. I did like that. Is that where I need to go? Where I need to go is not the forest. Where? Wrong button. No. Map. Taka sense to Bianca's dad was yes! 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 I went the wrong direction, that's why I'm all discombobulated. It also reminds me I have a bike. I haven't been riding the bike everywhere because I like my costume better than the bike costume. When I should definitely be riding the bike everywhere. But I'm like, look at my really pretty outfit. You best not be stopping me today. See how Mount Coronet towers above us? I want to be big like that one day. Good for you! Hiker Lewis. Send out a Geodude. Battle themes are real intense in that game. Why did it convert over this? Let's go here. There we go. Has some of the best soundtrack. My little flower's about to eat your giant snake.
Oh my, how lewd.
I just need to not talk. Because that came out horrifically wrong. I should wear a helmet when riding your bike. I know, right? And you notice that none of the other NPCs freaking wear helmets when riding a bike? It's just you? Like the female trainer, bike trainer, wears like a little visor? I warned we weren't family friendly. Get off the bike. That's a good question. Why? It's because Onyx gets no love. I don't have strength yet. Do I? Yeah, I don't. Battle the Bird Lady. The movement of these games is kind of weird because they're trying to give 3D movement and something that wasn't supposed to have it. What? Clipping that? No! Do not do that for out of context. No! Oh, it was so bad. God, that was so wrong. Zombie brain. Yeah, Hoot Hoot actually has 2 legs. If you look at its old original gold and silver Pokedex entry, it literally states the fact that this bird has 2 legs. But it swaps between them so quickly, most people never see both of them at the same time. Fun fact, be right back, but fun fact, this is going to actually help me with something. Orion, you're going to help me demonstrate something. Hopefully. Yeah, I know it's hurting. It's hurting really freaking out. Come here, you're going to help your daddy. You're going to help your daddy. You're going to help your daddy. See him, Burb? Him floofy Burb? Okay, a lot of times when birds are resting or sitting still for too long, they'll actually stand on 1 foot. Like, he does it all the time. He'll just like, I'm tired, I'm bored, I'm whatever, and he'll just stand on 1 foot. It's a very common thing for birds to do, and I love they put that trait in with him. What are you doing? But yeah, give him enough time, he'll probably do it too. He'll get like all comfortable and whatnot, and he'll do it. I'm gonna bounce a few. Thanks for maintaining a stream to keep me sane while EV training. Nah, I get that, fam. I get that. I lurk hardcore when EV training. I lurk hardcore in people's streams so I can like kind of chillax. But yeah, both my birds do it. This one is way more notorious about it. Like anytime he's just kind of like sitting, chilling. They sleep like that a lot of the time too. They do it because their feet get tired. Easy boy. He's in the middle of molting right now, so like he'll just randomly like start screeching. But yeah, say hi to everybody, Orion. Say hi. And that's what you wanted to do. Chirping all night. Oh, get them birdie baby pets. Yeah, I hope training goes well for you though, and hopefully we get to see you again. Patty, 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 baby. Patty, baby. And go ahead and and smack this while I wait. Nope, he didn't scritch. Like I'm a scritch. Get them little birdie baby bits. Get them little birdie baby bits. Yeah, I keep forgetting the fact that so many people don't actually know that Hoo Hoot has 2 feet. Oh, him flap. Are you taking over stream now? It's like, yes, Dad, yes, I am. For some EV trading, so I'll keep trucking. It takes a while to get used to, but man, once you got it down, it's easy. It's just time consuming. Cat bird combo ever give you any issues? My cat for the most part is pretty chill with that bird, but is kind of iffy with our smaller bird. But he doesn't like the cats. For the most part, they kind of like just coexist, but they don't like mess with each other. My cat will occasionally like chase Rivali around, which is our little parakeet, but we usually put a stop to that pretty fast because like they're never in an area where a cat is without one of us, because we just don't allow that, just in case. My fiance's cat, Izzy, which is this humongous giant kitty cat, actually does really well with the birds. And Rivali will actually like sit on that cat. How'd you get up there? Yeah, for the most part, it's gone alright. We still try not, like, we don't leave them unsupervised, ever. Just for safety's sake. Psyduck. Yeah, for the most part, they get along just fine. And the dog gets along fine with them for the most part. But the problem with him and the birds is he gets a little too excited, and he wants to play with them, but he wants to play with them in ways that they don't want to play, because he can get kind of rough, even him being as small as he is. So I usually don't let him around the birds if they're on the ground. It's not often they're on the ground, but like occasionally, like Rivali, or occasionally Orion, just like, I'm gonna walk around here for a bit. Why are you in the way? Oh my god. Move. Move. I want to double check, see if there's anything there. But yeah, most of our animals get along fairly well. There are occasional hitches in the road here and there, because they're all a bunch of big babies. But it's never, like, too bad. Alright, do I need strength to progress through here? I can't remember. Like, I know I need strength to get through there, but do I need strength now? I would assume I do. I'm Dix-naving some poniards and a small patch of grass. A good strat for EV training. It's going to depend on what stat you're trying to train and what Pokemon you're trying to go against. Which game are you currently playing? Because like, if you're going for attack stat, like say you're playing Black and White, you're going for attack stat, you'd actually go to the tower where there are nothing but Bayonet and Golurk. because like their main stats are attack, like physical attack. So every time you fought them, you'd get more EV points for fighting them, because you get more EV points for fighting a bigger Pokemon. Every Pokemon has its own like effort value that it will give you for fighting it. And it's usually whatever its highest stat is. I kind of want this because I ain't caught one yet. Do I have a quick ball? I do. Pokemon Unbound. Is that a ROM hack or like a fan made one? Because I haven't played that one. Ah, so I missed it. I love this Pokemon. It is so cute. I love when James got one. Keep forgetting I don't actually need to use my Pokemon to fly places. Oh, Pawniard is not a bad Pokemon to fight for gaining attack, but you can get more value if you fight something technically bigger. I've already talked to these peeps. Yeah, that's something I love about James's Pokemon is all of his Pokemon legit just said, I'm gonna follow you, fam. Oh, the Pokemon graveyard. I forgot to go through here. Yeah, if you're like me and like missed it by accident, you're about to go fight a lot of weak trainers and stuff to get to where you need to be. Because this game doesn't believe in power scaling. What's up, Oliver? You sending out a stunky? I'm about to show you why your stunky is stanky. Let's go! By hitting it with a bunch of leaves. Alright, I hit a skunk with a bunch of leaves. It died. It's like, cool, Dad, okay. Yeah, no, I agree, Zero. It's like, I love this Pokemon! Sorry. Well, it was nice hanging with y'all. Vic Raid was fun. EV Talk was useful and well appreciated. Thinking of my sub now. These streams are so chill. Bye for now. Well, if you do sub, hopefully we see you again. And it was a pleasure talking with you. I hope you have a good night. Regardless if you subscribe or not, I do hope you just have a good night. Have yourself some pleasant nightmares. Grab yourself a good cup of coffee and a tasty snack. Let's leave now. Go into my grandma's to see if she can make my work pants fit me around the waist. Then I'm having dinner with her. Ew, what you eating for dinner? I'm hungry. Just dawned on me. It's like, when was the last time I ate? I ate today, but when did I last eat? I think I last ate around like 4. It's about that time for food. So, Shellos, I'm about to eat a Shellos with a plant. Shellos is about to learn how to shell out for some seafood. Eh. There we go. So I have no idea, but she always makes a lot of food when I'm over. I miss the days of going to see family, getting food. Yes, have a wonderful night though, Blue. And Danny, take care, get home safely, because you got a new job you gotta go work at. Every grandma ever. Well, see, I'm the one who now cooks for my grandmother. Both my grandmother on my mom's side and both my grandmother on my dad's side both got to the point where they couldn't really cook anymore. Right before my grandmother on my dad's side of the family passed away, I actually made them something really tasty that they enjoyed. They taught me how to cook, and I now cook for my grandmother on my mom's side all the time whenever I get the chance to. She always has stuff in the fridge when we make a sandwich. And I'm always excited to make a sandwich. Like, like, if I just show up randomly, it's like, time to eat usually it is a sharp cheddar cheese and ham sandwich. Thank you for subscribing, Darth Maul 66! Hope you're enjoying the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a good time while you're here. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Regardless if you're a subscriber or not, grab yourself a cup of coffee. I hope you're having a good time. I used to love going to. I always loved going to both grandmas, but I used to love going to my grandma's, my dad's side of the family, because like I love cheddar cheese, and like she always had like this block of cheddar cheese, and so like she would just hand it to me, give me a knife, and be like, just cut you off some cheese. I'll be like, bam, 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 cut off like little strips of cheddar cheese I would eat like for the next hour, which is not good for you to eat that much cheese, but I didn't care. Beep, 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 beep. Boop. You going to bed, Kelly? We'll have a wonderful night, pleasant nightmares. Take care, my friend. I hope you are well and have a good night. Maneuvering through here ain't ever easy. My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it ever since. I've never forgiven their faces. Now, if I remember correctly, originally he lost a Pokemon to them, like they killed a Pokemon. I have not gone to Iron Island yet. I just got Surf. Awesome, Darth Maul. Keep it going. We believe in you. Go whack and smack. Beat the fourth one and then take out Cynthia. And I don't mean to a nice dinner. That would probably be nice. But no. Do the wacky smack. I remember when you see, when you see Spiritomb pop up, if you got access to Moonblast or anything like it, use it. But no, I'll have to go to Iron Island to get the shiny stone. I usually make a trek out there, I just hadn't done it yet. Wow. I'm doing my Pokemon any favors by ruining this memory like this. I can't be wallowing around forever. I gotta move on and turn the page. 5. Have a good night, Carlos. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. Going to bed? Seems like a lot of peeps are going to bed here, too. Yeah, that's fine. favor? Check for Tifa real quick. I think she's probably on the box. She's probably on the box over there. Over here. In front of the door. That's where she likes to sit. Yep, grab the Tifa. I've been playing the Pokemon. You get some good sleepies, Kitty. Night. What's up, dude? Where did you evaporate a baby from? And why are they dressed as a Pichu? This is the kind of danger I'm talking about. He mystically evaporates a baby out of nowhere. He sends out a Pichu. His baby is dressed as Pichu. If I say, here we go, smack Pichu, how do I know my Pokemon ain't gonna go, oh, there's a Pichu back there. Smack, smack. Like, no, this is so wrong. This is how you get kids hurt, you jackass. This kid is going to die, and it's going to be all your fault. Look at this. I'm throwing magical leaves at things, man. These leaves, look, they went right through your Pichu. That could have hit your baby. What are you doing, man? This is what I'm talking about. This is how people die. Like, Jesus. Like, not only is his baby dressed up as Pichu, but his baby's like, look at me. I'm a cute little animal. Oh, look, I'm so cute and adorable. No, you're not adorable. You're going to die, kid. It's going to go wacky smack. And I ain't going to feel sorry for you. I'm going to feel sorry for you, but I ain't going to feel that sorry for you. Look, see, I'm sending out a lion into battle versus your Pikachu. Where's Officer Ginny when you need him? The fact that every trainer stands behind the Pokemon in a battle, those magical leaves miss. Right? Like, okay, I use Volt Switch. If I miss Pikachu, I'm tasing the balls off the old man back there. Goodbye, Pikachu. Hello, Orion. Flappy bird. See, you got those Pikachu cheeks. They were not prepared. And you still got a Pichu. Do you know how bad this is? One of these days, your kid gonna die. Look at this. I'm using an Aqua Jet. I'm going first, and I'm going fast. What if I miss that tiny-ass target? Look how small he is. Look how big my penguin is. Look how small your Pokemon is. Do you not know how bad of an idea this is? Huh? What was I just doing? Getting your kid in danger. Oh! Ha! Scared the hell out of me. A Pokemon that summoned literal thunder from the sky. Right? This is the kind of stuff I was just talking about. What are you doing? Do you want a treat? I've got one of his favorite things. It's a French fry, but for birds. It's made out of like dried vegetables. Watch him. He's like, "Oh, Dad, you got my treat, man." He loves this stuff. Oh, him crunch. Oh, him crunch and him munch. Him munchy crunch. Get the munchy crunchies. Yeah, they're like made out of like dried corn. Are you happy now? Now that you got your little bird fry? Like he says, care for your babies. Right? Even Mikey don't kill the baby in the Halloween 2018 movie. He is so excited to eat this treat. He's like, look, my daddy loves me. He gave me treaties. I don't want to look bad again. Not when my boyfriend is watching. I can't embarrass myself again. Not in front of my girlfriend. Then y'all both need a different hobby. Because I'm about to wreck your whole day. I don't care how cute y'all are. I'm gonna teach you a lesson in life. It's called disappointment. Oh wait, I can do stupid, can't I? That hits. No, that only hits one, okay. Goodbye. And goodbye. Wow. Now how do y'all feel? Y'all lost at the same time at least. You feel hollow inside. Oh, so hollow. Oh, geez. That's a downer. Well, you brought it upon yourself. Ah! I bet. I don't want to fight a bat. Do you think you're a bat? You like to flappy flappy today. Lost Towers were spirits of the departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short, all the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good of you to have visited. Here, take these technical machines. Strength is in the Hidden Moves app. You met Ventina. She's a hard one to get a read on, but she is the compassionate sort. You know, she's a regular visitor here. I would assume so. Let me take your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Obtain a cleanser. What is that? Just a second. Well, you brought it upon yourself. Ah! Spirits with long lives, those whose times were short, you to have visited. Here, take these technical machines. Strength is in the Hidden Moves app. You met Finn? You know, she's a regular visitor here. Get out of this place less frightening. Take this. Obtain a cleanser. Oh, fuck. Obtain a cleanser. That's a gunshot and that's close. Guys, we're shutting down. Zombies go down. Caulfield, Gingerbread, Undead. Pleasant nightmares to you all. I will see you again tomorrow.